Hello everyone! How is it going? We are back at it again with Triangle Strategy, and before we can start, it looks like I haven't filled in little thingy that I have. So hold on. I'm gonna fill that in. Give me a second. Who is the MVP from the last battle? The last battle was Fort Assault. I think Eridor with that with that battle cry save was pretty awesome. So I'm gonna give Eridor the MVP. You know, it's actually kind of surprising that Eridor has not gotten a spot on my MVP board despite being really useful the entire time. So I think he deserves this one. All right, and with that, let's get right into it. I think today, did we do most of the prep for minecarts? I think we did. I think we're basically ready to start minecarts, which I'm pretty excited about. I did do this one Deathless last time, so technically, technically I should be able to do it again, right? But we'll see. We'll see how that actually pans out. But yeah, hello to all the folks. I do want to just kind of check this real quick. Okay, we've got our level 43 battle. The one problem we have right now that we haven't fixed is that Azana is going to be kind of critical for this one. It's really nice to have like a leveled up Azana, and my Azana is unfortunately about 10 levels below where she should be. She's at like, she's at level, I think, 41, if I remember properly. And 41 is not the best level to be at when you're evading 49 battles, so we'll see. But, oh, wow, hello, thank you for the follow. And it looks like with that follow, we hit our count. Hold on. Who's this follow? I gotta read the thing, hold on. I won't miss this. The Lord Crimson, thank you for the follow, Lord Crimson. And with that, we hit our last goal. Wow, I'm gonna have to change the goal count. But anyways, let's go ahead and head right in. And I think, yeah, the real question is, am I gonna spend the time to level Azana? I don't think so. I think I'll potentially I'll add to my retreat count if I have to, which really sucks, but, but yeah, we are gonna go ahead and do this, with, let's see. Okay, this is not my team. This is not my team. We got switched around because we were grinding for money before this. So let's take out, all right, Trish is supposed to be there. Benedict is out, unfortunately. I don't think, actually, we're gonna have Benedict for the pretty much rest of the story, since I think we're going Frederica route on this one. So that sucks, but no Benedict anymore. Not that I used him too much, really. Lionel obviously is out. Quahog, yeah, for those of you who might be watching this for the first time, I think we have some new people around, potentially. But yeah, but yeah, I'm doing this without Quahog as well, unfortunately. Which sucks, because I love him. He's such a cute character. I love him, but I can't use him. Medina's definitely in. And so is Hewitt, so is Eridor. Who else? I never use Roland. Let's take that guy out. I think we said... maybe Milo. Maxwell's obviously in. Where's Azana? There. Like, Azana's really good in this chapter just because the lightning gets conducted along electric rails. So if you have a high chance of paralyzing or, you know, doing any type of damage, then you can catch a few people in it. The thing is, she doesn't have TP recovery, which makes her just very slightly worse in a pretty bad way. But whatever. We're definitely gonna need Anna. We are definitely gonna need Anna, and I think we might even take out Gila for that. Oh, yikes. I want Archibald, so I'm gonna put Archibald in. Yeah, Anna is absolutely essential for this level to go well. Benedict is really useful, too. It's extremely useful. Especially with Anna, because then she can move twice. Do I remove someone for Benedict? I'm gonna say no, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, well anyways. Yeah, Hewitt, I think last time what I did was I took out Hewitt and put Benedict in. The thing though is that we're not going to be able to use Benedict after this. This is the last chapter, I believe, we're going to be able to use Benedict. I don't know for sure because I have not played Frederica ending before. And I refuse to look up anything. These are all my own strategies. But yeah. Alright, well as long as we have our main team, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll probably be fine. Totally. Alright, anyways, Anna goes first. Or not first, but you know, off to the side. Yeah, Huette would be useful with some paralysis stuff, too. You know, because she's got Shadow Stitch. Actually, Archibald back. Maxwell forward. And I think that's kind of fine. I'm gonna want Anna for this corner, right here. I'm pretty sure there's like a few bombs that show up here that are just almost impossible to get without Anna. I'm kind of doing all of this from my memory of the first time I played this, so who knows, things might be different. It's entirely fair. And of course, everyone was a lot lower level back then, so, you know, times have changed. Okay, let's check out our orders and items real quick before we head in. I went back to encampment. Actually, while we're here, I think we've already done full weapon upgrades for everyone. But we might have some level 3 skills that are potentially unlockable. I don't think... maybe not. I think we've basically got everything. Yeah, Izana maybe? Hold on. You know, I guess we do have Archibald here. Oh, you know what? Yeah. This could be a good plan. We can while we're waiting for Izana to get leveled up so she can actually use paralysis, we can use her to cast Tempests. And I'll give Archibald the Tempest skill if he doesn't have it already. That's 2 extra fiber. Let's do that. Does that decrease accuracy for everyone else? I think it might. And Huette kind of needs all the accuracy she can get. I think we already have both accuracy bracelets. We'll just stack them on her. Oh, we don't have both. Well, we have lots of money now. So we can put whatever we want on whoever we want. There we go. Yeah, Huette tends to miss. You all know this, I'm sure. Okay. What else are we getting? Healing items. Right, so all ranged items are sold out. We're gonna have to watch out for that. I'm really running out of ranged HP recovery pellets, which sucks. But yeah, we can always use a good number of these. Extra large HP, sure. Let's take like 5 more. Poison recovery pellets, always good to have like a bunch of them. Because they give you free level ups for people who don't have TP skills. Actually, I don't want 20, but I do want a lot. Let's go... okay, you know what? It's only 1,000, it's fine. Okay, just in case we get any of that. Okay, normal firestones, sure. But normal ice stones we definitely need. So I'm gonna buy 10 of those. And then large thunderstones are quite nice. But right now we're facing ice mages. So I'm gonna buy maybe 2 large thunderstones because they do the most damage. And then I'll pick up like, we have a bunch of ranged firestones actually. You know what? Okay, I'll pick up 2 of these just in case. And then finally, I think we need Swift Spice because we ran out last battle. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I think we're set. Alright, and then I think we needed 2 fiber. Don't buy anything you don't have to. And we'll pass that on to Archibald. Perfect. All the damage boosts we can get. Alright, and now while we're here, time to hit up the inventory. But yeah, while I set these things, yeah, what have I been up to recently? I haven't been up to much, actually. Oh, I've been doing my drawings of Live Alive. I am on day 6 of that, which is quite nice. It's honestly been a bit of a challenge, in like the best way possible, I'm gonna say. It's something that I never really thought I would do. Like, you know, work fast enough to actually draw a character a day. Because I'm pretty slow at art, for those of you who know me. But it's actually been going pretty well so far, so I'm glad. Okay. We'll give evasion to... I don't know, I guess Medina. And yeah, this one's gonna be pretty... We're just gonna run out and like attack things. Where are the speed bracelets on? They should be on Quarantine and Azana, I believe. Let's, as long as we have everyone that's important above a certain amount of speed, I think we should be fine. Actually, what we said is Archibald has the lowest speed, so we're putting 1 speed on Archibald, 1 on Quarantine. And then I think a speed amulet. Yeah, speed amulet for Azana. I really hate how the, how the order changes every single time. I sit here going, ah, where is everyone? But yeah, okay. I think we're basically set with that. I'm giving the movement bangle to Anna over evasion because we're gonna prioritize having her run forward and just, you know, like, turn off things. Turn off the bombs. Alright, what else? Strength Serenoa, I guess that's fine. I think I'd like him with more defense, but... Or HP. Oh, he's already got HP. We're fine. Defense Eridor? I don't know. As long as he has, I did remember to fill up my Swift Spices, yes. Thank you, Taserfish, for the reminder. In fact, it was at 0. I think I bought 4. I want more. Swift Spices are good to have. Also, hello, Taser. How's it going? Yeah, I only bought 4. Let's buy more. Gotta go fast, you know? We out here pulling a Sonic. But yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about this Minecarts level just because... Like, I'll be sad if I fail it, because, like, I didn't last time, and we weren't even playing Deathless last time. This time we are, obviously. So, can't die. And, we're totally not gonna die, right? Right? It's gonna be fine. I don't know if bringing Azana is a good decision. Like, I know she's useful in this battle, but that's only if you have her, like, properly leveled, and I don't, so whatever. Okay, Anna out there first. What do we have? We've got a few archers who can get some stuff done. I think I'll maybe send Eridor out forward and Trish to the side, and Maxwell with Eridor, I think. Maxwell and Eridor together can probably take down a lot of people, just on their own. They're a pretty good team, with maybe, let's say, Huette providing backup. Azana and the others can kind of just head outwards. I think this should be fine. I think this map should be fine, but then again, I have said that before and been wrong, so we'll find out. I swear, I'm gonna I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna start the battle, and then I'm just gonna be like, oh, I forgot something. Like, it always happens. Alright, let's check it again, just in case, okay? So we set all of their speeds to higher than the enemy limit, which is, I believe, 25. That's how you get your folks to go first. Yep, okay, 25. Except for Eridor, who can go slower. Yep, okay, Eridor's speed is 1 below. I think we're set. Hey, hello, nice to see you again. This is Triangle Strategy. 'Tis a fun game. Extremely fun game. Okay, yeah, you know what? Okay, let's head right in. I think I've done enough prep. I think I've done enough prep. If I fail, I fail, but it's not gonna happen. I believe in myself. But yeah, to anyone who might be new here, this is the Deathless Hard New Game Plus run of Triangle Strategy. That means I'm playing it for the 2nd time. And I am playing it on hard mode. And I am also playing it Deathless, which means I cannot let anyone die. Any of my army or any allied units cannot die. But yeah, right now the story is all of these red soldiers here are attempting to suicide bomb this mine. Also, the music is awesome in this level. They actually don't die forever in this game. This is one of those games where people actually stay alive if you kill them, but I am playing with my own challenge. My own special challenge, which is that I can't let them die. So yeah, like technically if they died in the game, actually nothing would happen, but I am forcing myself to restart if anyone dies at all. And it's actually kind of even worse than that. There are powers in this game that let people come back to life. I am also not using any of those. I have restricted myself from using any of the quietest points that bring people back to life. I can use the immortality things, so like Gila's skill, Maxwell's auto-revive, the ring. Personal challenges. Yeah, apparently actually this game has a reward for you if you do it, and it's actually a really, like, it's an ironic reward. But yeah, you can't let anyone die, and it's actually really funny. Okay, oh, this is perfect. So there's a safe spot for Anna right here. Let's go. Anyways, let's make a plan. So the goal of this level is actually kind of different from most of the other levels, which I like. These bombs are going to intermittently get set out in the enemy. Or just like random people, random enemy forces are gonna throw random bombs out on the floor. And I have to turn them off within a certain amount of time while, you know, not dying. So let's do this. Also the minecarts. The minecarts are awesome. I freaking love them. You can ride on the minecarts. They're like they're like these tiny. I've played minecart levels in so many different maps. You know, like Skyward Sword, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Just any minecart level just gets me. So yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna move Anna till I have a plan for everyone first. So hold on. Let's see. Let's do some quick thinking. Aaron, hey. Oh, why is hey? I didn't notice. I'm sorry. Dorito Wars commence. Agreed. Minecarts are freaking awesome. Let's see. Archibald can probably stay here. I think we can try taking down number 5 first. 14 is currently in position to get potentially paralyzed by Azana, but I actually don't know if I want to do that. I think it's not going to work because Azana's kind of underleveled. So we'll see. Anyways, best move for Anna here is probably just to go stand here and wait. She doesn't even need to take cover, which is good because we'll be regaining TP. We'll need it later. But yeah, let's do this. Hopefully she doesn't die. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. All right, Maxwell. Maxwell is special because he can come back to life once if he dies, which is actually awesome. I don't need to go this far yet, but I am going to kind of start heading out into the middle of the enemy. We can maybe even lure number 4 over, hopefully. Yeah, okay, Errant, I had the same problem. I think some of you might have even been there the first time I played this level, back in my Golden Route playthrough where we got the good ending. In that playthrough, you guys noticed, it took me, I think I had to look it up, because it's kind of unintuitive how you interact with the minecarts. I was like, do I stand here? Does it work? And then it doesn't. I'm like, what? Yeah, you're supposed to just move to the end and then it works. I'm gonna wait right in front of 4. Let's kind of taunt him a bit. That sounds funny to me, what with all the linked universe I've been getting into. Okay, that archer should come forward. He'll probably shoot, let's say, Azana, maybe? No? Okay, never mind. Oh, you played the whole level without being able to use the minecarts? Oh, that sucks. Oh, we brought Huette. I kind of forgot about that. We put our accuracy on her, though. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to restart this level. I think I'm playing on easy mode. Whoops. Yeah, this is easy mode. Damn it. Okay, alright. Hold on. This does not count as a retreat. We're not changing anything. We're just changing the difficulty. So, according to the rules of this game, you can change the difficulty at any time. I am not allowing myself to do that, but I do allow myself, if I've already beaten the level on hard mode, I am allowed to go back and just use it to get money. So I was getting money the last time I played, which is why it was set to easy. Let's put it back on hard. There we go. Easy is the new hard. I wish. Every time I play one of the grinding levels, like the mock battle levels where I just get money, I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my god, people actually die when I hit them, like instead of me having to sit there and plan out 15 strategies. Oh man. But yeah, no. We're playing hard mode, don't worry. This is a challenge run. Let's go. Minecarts are kind of like fast travel, but slightly worse because if a minecart isn't at one side of the rails, you have to summon it there, which wastes a turn. So it's like a worse version of fast travel, but also better because if there are any enemies standing on the rails, in fact, if there's anyone standing on the rails, they get hit by the minecart, which is really cool. You can run over the foes in your path. It's really fun. Hopefully, we'll be able to run over certain foes. The last time I played this level, I do not think we took any damage from minecarts. I think we took maybe 1 hit from Serenoa with a minecart. Other than that, no damage at all. So we'll see if we can keep the thing steady. Do you get XP for that? Nah, no challenge XP here. No challenge XP for not getting run over. They just, you know, you're supposed to not get over. Like, that's not special. Okay, they're all coming at me. Fine by me. Interesting. Didn't that guy run the other way last time? Okay, well anyways. We're within sights now. Yeah, see, that's that's the amount of damage I expect to be doing, okay? Like, this is hard mode, people have tons of HP, and it's just sucky. But we can do things like immobilize them. Fortunately, Huet is leveled up enough to do that. Let's stand in a good spot so we don't lose the high ground or put ourselves within enemy range. Okay, this guy is gonna move soon and he's got a bow. He also has the high ground, so he's gonna be able to shoot Huet. Huet is weak to arrows. So I am very specifically looking for a spot that's outside his range. I'm gonna say behind the minecart. Yeah. So if I put my archer here, I'll be able to hopefully freeze this guy. It's a 66% chance. What do you guys think? It worked! Let's go! We're off to a good start. Okay, wow, 2 archers right, one after the other. I don't actually need that right now. Who else can we shoot? So Archibald is kind of special in that he can hit people from like all the way across the map. I think I want to start killing off 20 maybe? Wait, no, now's not a time to do it, really. Now's the time to stop and regain our bearings, so to speak. So let's, actually, no. Archibald needs to move this way. Yeah. Let's go like that. Well, yeah, we'll kind of like gang up and surround that guy. We'll kill him off pretty soon. The mages in the back are kind of okay for now, never mind. That fast? What? I don't remember that happening that fast. But yeah, okay, so that's the point. They're all gonna put down random bombs and I have to go stop them. Yeah, this map is very much against my playstyle. Normally we play things in a better way. Okay, so this guy has bombs. Actually, he doesn't have bombs. He has an arrow. We can kill him pretty fast. The number fudging in Fire Emblem. You mean the specific... Oh, okay, so there's an interesting thing in Fire Emblem where they actually roll 2 dice and use that to calculate your chances. I don't think they do that in Triangle Strategy. Yeah, the 2RN, yep. Oh, hey, Punk, how's it going? You're just in time for some minecart tactics. Or Minecraft tactics, as I believe someone said earlier. This is Serenoa. He only has 2 jumps, so he can't get down this plateau, but he can get down this one. Yeah, it's an average of the 2 dice, which essentially, if you look at the kind of CDF of that, if you look at the cumulative distributive function of the graph, that could be made by, by rolling 2 dice. Or I guess the probability distribution? Whatever. Point being, if you look at the CDF of that, you'll be able to tell that it's better for you if you're rolling things in your favor, which is good. So Fire Emblem gives you better RNG. I think I'm gonna move Serenoa out forward because he's gonna be part of the attack force. So yeah. Heck, we can even park him right in front of... let's see if we can get like a double attack with someone. Like anyone. Come on. Why is it like this? There's no one within range. I brought too many mages. I brought too many mages and not enough actual attackers. I maybe should have brought Avlora instead of Izana. I guess it's kind of fine. You sensed an anti-Lin stage, so you joined in. Actually, the last time I played this stage in my original Golden Route hard mode run, which was not Deathless, I actually did play this route Deathless. I went and looked at my old stats. And I think we failed it once, but then the second time we managed to beat it completely Deathless. So, it should be possible. Yeah, FE 1 through 5, that's true. The old FE games were one-hit RN. Oh yeah, Trish. Okay, the other thing here is that I have kind of not used Trish before, almost ever. Only in one old router, so I'm gonna have to kind of learn how to use Trish. It's one of the issues here. What can we do with Trish? We can do some interesting stuff, I think. Let's not prep just now. Let's kind of wait and gain TP while we do things. I couldn't steal anything. Very sad. I love that she just casually has the chance to steal objects. That's, like, amazing to me. Yeah, who needs TP? Honestly, Anna more than anyone else, I think. Also, Quarantine, not gonna lie. Quarantine could always use TP, especially in this level where we're gonna be moving. So it's very difficult for him to really get his spells off. Or we just stab this guy once. I'm surprised you're able to do anything with Live Alive so close. Yeah, actually, so today, on Wednesday, I normally play a different game other than, you know, Triangle Strategy. We're gonna be switching to Live Alive as the main game for a while. So, I'll be playing Triangle Strategy on Wednesdays from now on. And we'll be playing Live Alive for the rest of the time, I think. And we'll see what I set up my schedule as, but yeah, I'm gonna be enjoying Live Alive. Triangle Strategy is still my main game, don't worry, but like Live Alive is gonna take preference for just a bit longer. I'm trying to decide who gets TP. You know, I think we're gonna need to kill that archer somehow. Actually, we don't really need to. We can ignore him. We can ignore him and just send Anna. Send out the Anna. Oh, Anna is so cool. Look at this. Look at this movement range. Hold on, 6, right? Okay, 1. Oh, she can't jump. Wait! She can jump up there. She has 4 jump now. Yo! Okay, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, frick, I went the wrong way. 5. No, come back. 5. That is a jump of 5. Damn it. Okay, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 surmount, and then turn off, and then hide. Wait, no. Oh, actually, no. Hold on, that doesn't work. Yeah, surmount takes up a turn, so does, but so will take cover. So if I use my turn, then I'm kind of a sitting duck for all the enemies here. Then again, it's Anna. She could potentially survive. And honestly, we have time. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go stand here and then take cover and just ignore this entire area. So what does that mean? That means we need to focus on giving Anna TP. And maybe Ezana too. Yeah, that's what's gonna be. Yeah, the last time I played this level, we actually did an insane Anna play. Actually, you know what? Let's just give it to Ezana. Wait, no, Anna needs it more. Wait, oh, we can't reach Anna. Never mind, it's a moot point, guys. We can't reach Anna. Never mind. Okay, Ezana gets a TP. But either way, we can still pull off the strategy I just listed. That doesn't affect that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. And we'll move Medina forward as far as she can go. No, it's fine. We can still do the strategy. It's just that she won't be as well equipped for it, that's all. We're gonna do it, though. Alright, 21 is there, but, actually, I don't want to leave 21 there. But we need people on this side. The mages are... Yeah, okay. We can kind of start luring people over this way, I think, so... Probably better to just have Eridor killed. That doesn't kill! What the frick? Look at that, that's 1 HP! What the frick? That's not allowed. That's not allowed. Alright, fine. Seriously, 1 HP, this just annoys me. Alright, well, we can... We need to kill him somehow. Will Ramfo kill? Oh, that's such a waste of 2 TP, though. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? I'll use a freaking stone on this. I'll use a stone. Which... Looks like a large ranged firestone will kill. Cause, oh wait, they're right. All the archers here are weak to fire. Thunderstone will also kill, huh? Yeah, so this is what I mean by the fact that lightning is conductible along rails, though. This is why we have Azana, the lightning mage. She's gonna destroy people. It's gonna be great. But for now, oh, I hate using a freaking thunderstone on this. These cost so much, but whatever. We might need it later. Ugh. Redeem character. Oh no. Well, it's too late for this level. But it looks like next level I have to use Roland. All right. All right. I welcome the challenge. Let's go. Yeah, and by the way, oh, I didn't put the rules down, but redeem character, you can only do 1 per level. So like everyone can only do 1 per level for now. When I do my next run of Triangle Strategy, though, I'm gonna make it entirely random teams. So, so that will be like, all of you guys can contribute whatever characters you want. You can screw me over as much as you want. You can make me do like the saltwater map without Azana and Narv, and I'll just be like, no. So yeah, for the next few things, since I'm playing Deathless, it is only 1 person per map, but it looks like Roland is the required spot now. God damn it, Punk. Why would you do this to me? Alright. What's the next level? I actually don't know the next level either. I haven't played it yet, because it's gonna be entirely new. Let's see. Okay, Cornton, not gonna be able to do too much right now. And honestly, I think we'll be able to get that guy beforehand, so whatever. We can, like, throw ice for ourselves, that's basically it. Wait, who can shoot us from... Oh, okay, yeah. This battle mage can technically ride the minecart and come all the way over here and shoot me if he really wanted to. He's not going to, but he could. Have to tease the streamer every now and then. Yeah, for anyone who's new here, Roland is not in this level right now because I hate Roland. He's my least favorite character. So requesting that I use Roland is like, ah, damn it. You know what? No, you know what? I can come up with some good Roland strategies, I think, potentially. I'm gonna think of something. I'm gonna think of something, Punk, and I'm gonna make it a good thing that you requested that I use Roland. It's gonna be great. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just toss ice for myself right now and wait. Only guy who can hit me is an ice mage, so it should be fine. Can't forget about that thing though. Alright, so normally what one would do here is cast lightning, but look at the percentage, it's not gonna be a lot. Oh, we can't even see it. Hold on. I'm not actually gonna do this, I just wanna check. Yeah, 30%, because she's so underleveled right now. So, what if we do Rite of Tempest? I've literally never used this, but I think it increases Archibald's damage output, and that's gonna be really nice. And decrease the bow accuracy of all enemies and allies for 5 turns. That's also kind of nice, actually, because I have accuracy items stacked on my one archer who has low accuracy. Oh, Trish exists! Damn it, I forgot Trish is in this level. We brought 3 archers to the level where I was planning on casting Rite of Tempest. I think it's actually kind of fine. Should I freaking do this? I've never done this because it's just such a bad idea usually. How much does it decrease accuracy? Trish is kind of inaccurate. Trish will be fine. Really? Okay, alright. Yeah, I have not used Trish before, so, or I have, but once. Alright, I'll believe you. Let's go ahead and try Rite of Tempest. And now we have wind spells, too, which is very cool. Oh, that was a nice animation, which I have never seen before. Yeah, affect the weather in a cave. You can make it rain in here, which I will be doing, by the way, next turn. I will be making it rain. That connects all the lightning rails, usually. Okay, perfect. So here's what we're gonna do with Anna. Wait. Oh, this is nice. Wait, this is really cool. This is absolutely astounding. Okay, so so Anna has so much freaking movement that she can ride the minecart all the way through 4, doing attack damage to him, come over here, turn off the bomb, and then hide. That's insane. Okay, watch this. This is gonna be the best move ever. This is actually great. Man, Anna is one of the best characters. Can I also hide afterwards? I hope I can. Let's go. Alright, and now I take cover, which means basically no one can attack me. Anna's great. Alright, and we're gonna face this way. Alright, Maxwell is supposed to be making his way over to the side here, I think. Let's summon the minecart, maybe? Let's summon the minecart, and if Maxwell takes a few attacks, I'm kind of fine with it. Riviette, hey, how's it going? I do appreciate the value of Anna, Punk, yes. Everyone should appreciate the value of Anna. It is the best thing. She's very useful in very specific circumstances, but like they're like good specific circumstances. Okay, kind of sucks to use Maxwell on something this unimportant, but whatever. Let's call the cart. We're probably gonna ride it across sometime soon. Maybe Eridor will ride it. Where's Eridor? I don't actually know. You gonna play Stray? What's Stray? Should I know that? Was that one of the suggestions? I apologize. Okay, that archer can potentially shoot me now. That guy can't hit me. But the archer can. Okay, where's that archer? Bro. Oh, is Stray the new game? Oh, yeah, I don't know much about it. It's the one about being a cat, right? Probably not, I'm gonna say. Yeah, cat in a cyberpunk world. I do remember this discussion now. I mean, I do like animals, but I am rather more robotically inclined, so to speak, in terms of what I prefer. So I say that only because I compare Stray to Haikyuu the robot, which is about a robot in a post-apocalyptic world. Freezing arrow, okay, fine. Looks like this guy can hit Cornton if he wants. I'm hoping he does, actually. I'm hoping he does, because Cornton has, like, no damage. Do I have cat ears for my model? No? Maybe? Are they one of the default items? If so, yes. If not, no. I don't think so. Like, I definitely did not think of it on my own, because, you know, I have no special affinity for cats. Like, they're cool, like, I don't have a problem with them either, but... I guess we can beat up 21. That's what we can do. We can attempt to beat up 21, at least. Medina has 3 jump, right? Okay, yeah, Medina can actually jump. She's pretty cool. So, maybe I, like, poison this dude? And then just, like, wait. But no, I think I'll kill him off soon enough that it doesn't matter. Ugh, fine. Let's do something more useful instead. Such as giving TP to people who need it. That is Medina's goal. Alright. Archibald or Izana is the real question. I'm gonna say... Oh wait, can 21 hit Quarantine? Oh, that sucks. What the frick? Why would you do that? Where's... I hate that Eridor can't freaking move. You know, if we give Eridor something right now... Wait, is there even a path for Eridor to take right here? I might have to cast Sprint on him and then keep going. 4 movement, 2 jump. 1, 2, 3... Okay, so it looks like Eridor can make his way all the way around. I made a bad decision by making Eridor go this way. He should have gone the other way. That's my problem. Okay, well, whatever. We can live with that. We can give Archibald TP. And then just kind of wait, I think. Oh, you know what? No. We can make Archibald go faster. We can Swift Spices, like, right now. Okay, fast acting. Actually, I want to stand on this side while I cast it, so let's see if I can reach him from there. Nope. Damn it. Looks like no. Okay, so we can stand here. Yeah, and then if we get Eridor to move again, he'll be able to, like, start beating up 11, I think. Along with Serenoa, potentially. Actually, is that even that useful? He can't move very far. All choices are bad. I mean, there's no, like, really bad choices, but all choices have, like, an element of badness to them, and I don't like that. Fine, whatever. Okay, here, we'll do the normal thing instead, which is just give TP to someone who needs it. I feel like Trish is gonna need it soon, because we're gonna start doing act again strats, and then, that'll be useful, so. Anyways, let's go. Oh, the mage is approaching. You approach me? You dare approach me? Okay, wait. My bro, the mage, has stood on the rails. Why would you do this, mage? Yet again, I wish we could teleport, but we can't because Eridor's in the wrong place. Eridor should have been here. I literally planned it out for Eridor to be right there, but whatever. I can do a few things here. I think I want to start Inescapable for 18, potentially. Yeah, it looks like he's going to be able to approach pretty fast. That sucks. To let players feel smart with. I mean, I'm not going to, though, because the problem is Eridor should have been here. I moved Eridor the wrong way. Like, the definite plan was to get Eridor to go up to this side. Like, I literally said this in the beginning. I was like, all right, guys, Eridor and Maxwell are going to team up and go this way, and it's going to be great because both of them together make a strong tank combo. But then I didn't do it, and that's my problem, so... All right, whatever. Like, Archibald isn't going to get hit. It's probably going to be Quarantine. So we'll go like this. Then we'll just Inescapable the mage. That's some good damage. I'll take it. Very nice. Do we spend engineering time on smarter AI? Or do we allow players to... Oh my god, Azana's so underleveled. Holy frick. Wait. Where did this guy even come from? Yo, okay, I mean, like, good on him for making his way all the way over there, but, like, the frick, man? Alright, I want to freeze the Frosty Blade. That's gonna be the best thing to do. So let's do that. 67%, yet again. Did he ride the cart? Yeah, he did. That's why he came from there. Yeah, I know. It's just like, oh, come on, like, you know? It makes you feel like, damn it. Alright, 67%. That's good. That's good. I hope it works, because otherwise, otherwise we're gonna have to put Serenoa on the rails. Yes! Let's go. Those 70% chances are working in our favor this time. This never happens. Okay, Okay, so Serenoa needs to start kind of heading this way. So let's put him here. I think he can hawk dive from a distance. It's quite nice. There's a rail shooter joke around here somewhere, like a railgun. Isn't there an anime called A Certain Scientific Railgun? That's like the only thing I know about it. Does living in snow freeze you? In that case, is Frederica frozen? Let's go with this. Did he miss? Oh my god, Serenoa! Why? Oh, there goes Trish. Alright. So what are we gonna do? Act again, I think. Actually, can we do something else right now? Because, like, Flaming Arrow, right? It's 2 TP, and then I don't get to act again. It's a hard knock life. These guys are gonna be resistant to ice too, which sucks. Trish has the best job. Trish is pretty cool. Bullseye. Yeah, this is where we need... This is where we need Azana. We don't have her. Okay, I'm setting up for the future. I'm gonna go act again. That's so cool looking. Alright, let's go here. So we can jump if we need it. Alright. We're gonna spread out a little bit. We're kind of set. Quarantine! Yeah, this, as expected, is not gonna do much. They are resistant to Quarantine's damage. Fortunately for us, we have other plans. We can shield people. In fact, I think we can even use Azana as a lure. Except we can't reach her. Damn it. I do want to shield someone, though. Maybe we use Quarantine himself as a lure. And have the archer just shoot him. Because I think he will. Like, I don't think the archer's going to do anything else other than that. Unless he's paralyzed. Yes, this could be useful in the future, so I am going to go for it. Alright, we very much need to worry about that thing, though, right here. 47 turns, we have some time. I think Maxwell's the only one who's going to be able to get it, so Maxwell, Medina, maybe someone else, all of them are going to head that way. Because we don't have Eridor. Eridor was supposed to be there. That was kind of my bad. Okay. That's alright. We knew that was coming. That's why we moved our people. Okay. Rite of Lightning should... 30% paralysis is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Fine. Okay. Minimal damage and then we leave, I guess. Like, there's kind of no other way around this. This sucks. Fine. Minimal damage. Yeah, we'll get like a level per action here because it's just, this is Azana. And she doesn't recover TP in like any way, so it's pretty bad. Alright, minimal damage. Minimal damage for maximum gain, question mark. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by this guy, that's the thing. So it's kind of just better to move. Okay, I can give like an extra large recovery or something to Azana. I think that's basically the best thing we can do here, but it really sucks because you were supposed to be over there. Do I just start making my way back, actually? Make my way back downtown. Wait, yeah, I can sprint and then make it there in a pretty small number of turns, actually, if I think about it. So yeah, let's do that. Sprint. Okay, and then I'll be here, and then I'll wait. Okay. Fine by me. Anna! Okay, watch this freaking magic. This is why Anna is so good in this level. You just defuse the bombs, that's it. I guess she can't really leave from here, and I don't know if this is a spot I want to be in right now, because if the enemy stands in front of me, she's dead, you know? Like, that's it. Quarantine would have less of an impact on the army if he were to catch enemy attack. Excuse me? Quarantine best character? I I think Corrington actually does have lower defense than Azana normally, but Azana's so underleveled that she might have lower defense. No, 26, that's pretty good. What does Corrington have? So yeah, 23. Like, it's actually, like, Corrington actually has lower defense than someone who is 10 levels below him and also a mage. Which is just really funny to me. Okay, I'm not gonna stand on the rails because that's a bad idea, so let's stand here and we'll defuse the explosive. Because screw that, you know? Can we surmount away or something? I don't want to take anything if I don't have to. Let's, just in case, we can take an evasion item. Oh, wait, no, take cover didn't apply. I didn't notice. No, okay, it's probably, Anna's probably dead, guys, I'm sorry. Wait, actually, we can redo that, hold on. We'll take a soft reset for this. I didn't notice that it went away. Okay, actually, this is fine. This is fine. This should be good, yeah. I didn't notice. I was like, oh, it's fine. It looks like take cover is still in effect. I guess we can use our turn on something else. But then, nope. The whole point was to just use take cover again right there. I think we might not have actually succeeded in going back there, in which case I'll do my best to salvage it, but we might still be in trouble. Oh, yes, let's go. Okay, so that is a soft reset, by the way. A soft reset is where I essentially go back and rely on the autosave. So we take one extra soft reset. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so same thing, but, you know, this time we actually hide like we're freaking supposed to. Alright, take cover. There we go. No rips in the chat this time. Meanwhile, Maxwell. I think if I put him here, he'll kind of be fine. So just for fun, what does Traverse? Okay, it looks like Traverse cannot get you to the other side. It's kind of sad. And I can't traverse my way away afterwards, so I'll get hit by one mage and one elite blade. Yikes, those guys are pretty powerful. They do some decent amounts of damage. This mage is also kind of an issue. I think easily both of them can get Maxwell dead. So, why not see if we can destroy the mage? You know, because this will also... Wait, the mage is also on the rails. Guys, I think this might actually kill the mage. If I just go here and then crit stab him. Can any of these guys reach the minecarts? I don't think so. This could potentially kill. And I feel like I'm willing to take damage on Maxwell because he has a free revive, so... Yeah, I think that's kind of fun. I really like that move. Honestly, we might not even need to use triple thrust, but it's safer to do that. Just in case. Actually, this is a ice mage, right? Where's our fire items? We can do this. We can totally just murder him. Oh, never mind. Wow, he's weak. Okay, alright, triple thrust it is. Just in case, because I'm not sure how much damage the minecart does. I think it does a lot of damage. I actually don't think we need this right now, but whatever. Let's go! Perfect. Okay, and I don't think anyone else can ride the minecart through Maxwell right now, so I think we're good. Ha, perfect. Okay, I can take this minecart. That's not the minecart I want to take. Wait, who am I in danger of right here? Is it just the healer? That's pretty good. Wait, let's check our turn counts real quick. So 8 is still very much a problem. He's gonna get Azana if everything goes his way, and I don't want that to happen. So, let's do a little healing while we're at it. Don't know how they determine when to set new bombs. I am also unsure of that, actually. I used to think it was based on when you defuse the bombs, but I think they might be turn count based. Yeah, we do a little healing. We do a little sneaking, we do a little healing. How deep into the level you went? Yeah, that might also be it. I'm not actually sure. The last time I played pretty defensively. We could double items this right now. Because, you know, Azana TP, etc. She's not great. She really isn't great. She's only great if she hits, and she needs to be higher level for that. I need to, like, stop and train Azana, because I think she could be very good. It's just that we don't have her right now. We don't have her, like, prepped, if you know what I mean. Alright, I think it's worth it for the double items to give TP to Azana and also heal Azana. So let's do that. One large HP recovery pellet, maybe, and then another. What's that? That's 130 plus another 130, I think. Yeah, that's the thing. I played pretty defensively, and it took them a while for them to get their stuff out, so it might very well be turn count based is what I'm thinking. Looks like she has a total of 404, okay. That means 2 large HP should do the trick. Double items. Large HP. Take another one. Very cool. Thank you, Medina, very cool. Okay, oh, it sucks not being able to use Frosty Feathers, but whatever. This dude can hit Quarantine with one of those sideways-ish attacks that do multiple damage, and I don't like that because it's gonna hit Eridor, or not Eridor, sorry, but Archibald. Oh, no, wait, no, okay, never mind. I can move Archibald, we're fine. I can move Archibald. This would be really funny. Just put Shields of Ice on everyone. That'd be kind of cool. What else do we need to do? Oh, you know what? No, Archibald is gonna need to use his turn to summon the minecart back. Oh, but I can't do that because Maxwell's in the way. No. Oh no. Okay, we cannot summon the minecart. That means Eridor is not gonna be able to go over there. You do have a soft time limit. Yeah, I mean, the soft time limit is just based on the people though, right? Or like the bombs. Okay, you know what? You won't be able to have another Ice Shield Vest. Oh, yeah, definitely. I can't play that defensively. But I was playing pretty defensively the last time I played this. Alright, whatever. I'm letting 4 get an attack in on Archibald and Quarantine. Hopefully it won't do any damage to Quarantine. 7 is going to be able to shoot then. I think he'll hit Azana or maybe Quarantine. I don't know. Either way, no one will die. So it's fine. Wow, he got silenced. Yay, congratulations. Congratulations to me. Yeah, you're really against that. Oh, yikes. 50% instant death and 4 damage. Wow, okay, that sucks. You know what? Let's try killing. Let's try killing. Come on. No instant death. That sucks. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We'll take what we can get. You know, I don't want to put people on the tracks, but then again, it is kind of useful. The minecart's on our side now, so it's not like anyone can actually use it to crush us, but that does mean we can't fast travel if we need to, and might be a thing later. I don't want Spinning Slash to hit Archibald, that's the thing, so I have to move him backwards at least 1 step, or forwards at least 2 steps. This is fine, I guess. How far can 3 go? Oh, he might be able to, like, crit. Ah, frick, okay, it's fine. I don't want Archibald dying. Let's go with this. My dude is just stuck there. Alright. That's about as planned. Huette can kill off 3, I believe, which will save us some damage. 16 is gonna be free next turn, but either way, it doesn't matter. We do need to move forward fast. So... what's the accuracy on that? Huette's skill is blocking for me. Oh, it's 100. Let's go! Double accuracy bracelet for the win. Nice. Okay, Casual Mage. Casual Mage is waiting. Oh, Serenoa. It comes to yourself. Man, there must be a better way when watching. Listen, the Ice Shield Fest was just funny, okay? It was actually funny. I was enjoying myself. Alright, Serenoa's gonna have to move forward at least 2 steps, I think. We'll put him right in the range of 3, maybe even. Looks like we'll be able to stop 3 and 5 if we go stand here, and it's not really Serenoa's job, but... yeah. Okay, we do a little damage. Out of range or in range of 1 is the question. in range of 1 for the potential counter. I think we need to start moving inwards as fast as we can, so yeah, let's go to it. I hope 5 doesn't block the path, because then we're gonna need Quarantine, probably. Okay, we've got Act Again this time, actually. So, that means we can do some fancy shenanigans. Who can hit me from up here? What? What? Literally, who? Neither of these guys can hit me. Why did it say... That's just so creepy. Who is it? Who's waiting for me up here that just magically, secretly has the ability to destroy people? 15 can? 15? Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, I keep forgetting about the minecarts. Thank you. You got me, bro. Okay, well, I think 15's kind of fine, actually. I think Quarantine might be able to destroy him, and even if not, Eridor can. So yeah, let's do it. We have double the turns. So let's make full use of it. I'll take the high ground and stand... out of range of 2 would be nice. I believe this one's good. Alright, oh, I can move again. Sweet. Let's move off the tracks, maybe even? No, let's hit then. This is my first move or second move? Don't I have 2 moves? Do I still have 2 moves even if I've used Leap? Leap counts as an action, but it doesn't count as move, right? See, that's the thing. I don't know how Trish works, so it's kind of impossible for me to plan this out properly. Alright, I guess I'll give up 1 move, and it sucks if I have 2. Okay, I do have 2 moves. Damn it. That's really sad. Fine. Fine, whatever. So the real... the real cheese is to just do Act Again. But whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and use the second move to move me closer, maybe? Oh, that sucks, because I had a second move and I just didn't know I could use it. Whatever. No, fine. Let's not use up our TP. And let's charge for next time. Act again. Yeah, basically. How many times can one act again? If I just slow walk towards the enemies. Yeah, actually, what you didn't know is that the real way to win this game is just to assert dominance. Assert dominance on your foes by walking very slowly towards them until they die. Alright, this is fine. Alright, nice. He's gonna lose his paralysis thingy soon. So that's a problem. Walk 1 space to assert dominance. Shouldn't I be walking 0 spaces to assert dominance? Like, just stand here and be like, T-pose? Alright, there is a pikeman over there. That guy worries me. But he can hit me up here, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, the rails are conductive. The rails are conductive, and that actually, so there is a mock battle that I played on this level that, that is really hard. Like, this level is not too bad, if I remember correctly. A small mistake still can kill me, but, I hope that's not gonna happen. Okay, casual healer. How far can we get with Anna? That's the real question. I kind of don't want to put myself in danger, you know? But I kind of do want to be in range so I can detonate this explosive. Yeah, honestly, really all you need for this is Anna. She's just really good in this level, as you can see here. I have done pretty much nothing, and Anna is still insane. So yeah, let's like not even use our turns, and that way we'll be able to like move faster. I think this is the right spot I want to be. Wait, let's see. So if I stand here, I'll go 1, 2... hold on. Anna is less good in certain maps just because in hard mode she doesn't do a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Okay, alright. So if I stand here, I'll potentially be able to move back. Oh, that does put me in range of the mage. I am hidden, so technically I'm not in range of the mage, but I don't want to risk it. Yeah, can't get hit by 4. That's the real problem. Even so, double items. That is true, but once again, Medina and Piccoletta are going to be better at throwing items. They can't use it twice, but Medina can sometimes, and Piccoletta does more damage with the fire items. It's true, though. Being able to act twice every turn is just really good. Especially if you have the money to buy like a ton of large thunderstones, then Anna just becomes a better lightning mage than Azana, almost. Let's go... Yikes, this is the real problem. Let's go a step away. And I hope 4 doesn't stand next to me, because that will destroy everything. That will thwart all our plans. Yeah, we kind of have to... When using Anna, you have to keep in tandem in reserve, so that Anna gets to use it, just in case someone finds her. Alright, so the real good answer here would be to Rage 9. And then have Quarantine move forward. Let's see. Oh no, 9 is standing in the way. Oh, can I ram him? Can I ram him? That doesn't do anything. But it does move him out of the way, so Quarantine can move forward. And if Quarantine stands here, I think a Glacial Moon will hit both 14 and 15, which is quite nice. Only problem is I can't Ramfo and kill him at the same time, but Archibald moves next! Yo, this is very possible. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ram him out of the way. And then we're gonna believe in Archibald. That's what we're gonna do. Yay! Believing in Archibald for the win. Okay, here's where we could potentially use jump strats to delete this. But there's a healer over here. And I don't wanna fight too if I don't have to, you know? So why don't we just... This is like funny because it's just kind of useless how how this is working out. Like, I mean, like this poor healer, you know, he can't really do anything. He's also on the tracks, by the way, so we can now start summoning things through him. Minimal damage for maximum game? Question mark. You know what? I don't suppose. I don't suppose number 2 can just casually waste his turn, you know? Okay, I think Anna will be able to get it. I believe in Anna. I believe. So I'm gonna run here, and I'm gonna hit the healer. Like, what is he gonna do to me? He's a healer. Oh, okay, okay. It's in danger mode. Another one! Alright, ignore that dude. Glacial Moon. It's a not good amount of damage. Like Frosty Fetters would be nice. That doesn't kill. I think Archibald's gonna have a better chance of killing. So I am okay with a Glacial Moon. Very well. I'll take it. Let's go here. So that Serenoa does keep the accuracy, but these guys potentially lose it. I think they might even be able to surround, but I'll be taking a step back, so it doesn't matter. There. That's not a lot of damage. That's sad. I would have expected more damage. Okay. Who needs stuff? I think Azana can take out number 2, potentially? Before he gets to do anything again. He's gonna be able to move again soon, but like not that soon, you know? Who can hit me here? Both of these guys? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, they both have pikes too, so it's gonna be good to kill them soon. Fast acting maybe on someone who needs it, like Quarantine or Eridor. Or yeah, Eridor. No wait, I can't do Eridor either cuz Quarantine, I guess. How far can these guys hit? Looks like 11 can make it up onto this square. I wanted to maybe move Quarantine to here, but I don't think I can do that. Yeah, we're in a bit of a pinch. I could just heal Serenoa. That's always a possibility. But Azana's magic is going to be quite nice here, I think. Okay, no, Huette's Shadow Stitch is gonna be even nicer, so let's give it to Huette. Also, Serenoa's in danger. I guess Serenoa being in danger worries me more than Huette. Okay, there we go. Alright, there goes his immobility. Second bomb. Alright, so Archibald has to kill off number 2 here, I think. But you know, the really funny thing would be to just stand right here and just keep hitting the healer. That's what I would do if I didn't have to kill off number 2. But I do need to kill off number 2, so let's do it. That's a 50% death. Can we get 100% with edged arrow? Nope. Okay, so we're relying on the... okay, this might not be good. It's 50%. It's 50% and the guy lives, potentially. Or we can get like 100% and we do a really cool move on number 10. We run him over and then we shoot him. And he potentially just dies. I think Quarantine can take a hit. I think Quarantine can take a hit. Let's do this. Run him over and then shoot him just to be sure. Yeah, exactly. I don't think this will kill, especially with the regen that this guy has going on, but hopefully it'll help Maxwell kill him, so. Instant death proc! Yo! And this is why Archibald is the best unit in the game. Oh, frick yes. Okay, well, anyways, Quarantine... He just left Quarantine alone! What the actual frick? He just ran away. He's like, oh, screw it. And then he went and stood on the tracks. I'm so confused. What? What is this guy doing? Okay, I guess they're all running, actually. That kind of makes sense. Not gonna lie, that does make sense. We can potentially kill off 10 here. Quarantine lure failed. It wasn't even a Quarantine lure. Like, I didn't want him to hit Quarantine. I was like, I guess I'm okay with taking a hit from Quarantine. And then, like, bam, he just doesn't. Like, okay then, bro. Let's just absolutely taunt number 10 by casting immobility on him again. Because I don't think Huet can kill no matter what she does. And I want Izana to hit like either 5 or 6. Is she in range of danger for 5 or 6? Oh, 6 can hit her. Ooh, that's a problem. You know what? You know what? It's fine. Now Archibald lure is the way. I hope they don't go after Archibald, actually. Yeah, I guess we could Shadow Stitch 6, you know, put him out of his misery. 7, hopefully Izana can kill 10. That's a 75% shot. That's pretty good, actually. Oh wait, 6 is in a bad position. I don't want him Shadow Stitch there, because then I have to kill him. I guess I have to kill him anyways. Never mind, I take it back. Huh. Because he's blocking the steps. He's blocking the steps and it would be nice if he moved. So, never mind. I guess we just hope that these guys can't one-shot Izana. I don't think they can. So. Wow, that's hilarious. That guy at number 10 over there is like, are you kidding me? I just started moving again. Why? Why would you do this? Okay, Anna is gonna need to get that bomb sometime soon. Sometime potentially very soon. Fortunately, Archibald has the high ground TM, and so does Maxwell. Which means we're in a good spot, folks. We really are. So, let's see. Let's count out 6 steps, because that's what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, damn it. We're 1 step too far. Oh, if we surmount afterwards, then we'll be close enough. But then I have to not take cover, and that means this guy can hit me. Proceed, pick 6 bases, turn around, draw pistol. That's basically it, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? We can save Anna for the future. And just defuse and wait. Yeah, and I'll actually not take cover here. And I'll take an evasion thing, because just in case we need to go in. This is where I do the evasion thing. And I'm not in range, right? Like, this time I'm not in range, I think. Okay, evasion spice for me. Alright, thank you. You won't lose, huh? That can be arranged. 4 is more of a priority to kill. So let's go. Our strategies have been planned. I think if we do this, we can potentially block off some spaces. Nope, no we can't. Never mind. That's a little sad. I guess I'll just stand here then. Stand here. Yeah. Because, like, then what are they gonna do? They can't jump up, they can't jump down. And if they want to attack Izana, they'll have to get through Serenoa first. So that's kind of cool. Alright. Okay, act again. So move twice and shoot twice, which is very cool. Extremely cool, actually. It means I can do things like this. 206 to 123 is not enough to kill, damn it. But this is... If I hit twice, that'll be enough to drop 2's hit chance to below half, I think, right? Yeah. And then Archibald can do some more stuff. Oh, he's not even here, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's focus on number 3. Alright, first move. Second move. She missed, that's alright. And then I go wait in safety. Okay, gets Sereno. Fine by me. They won't be able to surround. That guy goes after Izana, also fine by me. Cool, very nice. We can kill 17, we can do significant damage to 13. We can finally kill 4, but I'd love to leave him in his misery for just a bit longer, so nope. Alright. Looking good. Are we gonna be able to kill 16 by next turn? I don't think so. Actually... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to kill 16, which means Izana needs to, like, not get killed. But we can't just let them be there either. Alright, I'm gonna wait here. I think that'll do best. You know, cause... Actually... I don't trust Huet enough for this. That's the problem. I don't trust Huet enough. And I don't want Izana to get killed, which would, you know, destroy the run. Medina's gonna be able to heal her, actually. So I guess we're kind of fine. Alright, Medina can heal. Quarantine has frozen you again. Oh, so he has. Hold on. Thanks for letting me know, Errant. Let's fix that. Bam. No? Bam. Hello? Oh, it froze again. Technical difficulties, folks. Just a little bit of technical difficulty. We're seeing the return of technical difficulty, Lynn. It's back. It never left. Okay. Okay, am I back? I'm not back. How strange. I can't see why not. Yeah, technical difficulties, Lynn. Are we just gonna be taking cover? That's what I'm doing, actually. I'm just cosplaying Anna, guys. That's what it's been the whole time. Been cosplaying Anna. Okay. That should do it. What? No? Oh, come on, hold on. Alright. We're giving it one more try. Yeah, the most authentic Anna cosplay is just not being there. Alright, let's go. Third time's the charm. That's what we always say. Okay, yeah, it's working now. I just have to set it, but it's working. There. Hello, I'm back. Yeah, the 2 turns ended and I'm back in the open again. Them's the breaks. Them is the breaks. I'd love to heal both Serenoa and Izana at the same time. So that means I kind of have to put Izana in like a little bit of danger. But not next to each other or else the pikeman is gonna stab. So we go right here. Okay, there's that third round. Good luck, bro. Alright, Eridor time. The cart is not here. Can we potentially just kill 10 with the cart? Maybe. It is a distinct possibility. Is anyone else on the cart? Nope. Alright, guys. We're taking the minecarts. Actually, hold on. Quarantine can summon the minecarts. Eridor can do something different. Like... Maybe not. I'd like to keep all the TP I can, because I want to cast King's Shield when Eridor gets over there. At some time soon. So let's not use Sprint. We already have it anyways. Yeah, okay, you know what? We can call the cart. He's not dead yet. Wow, Max could kill him. Max could kill him, like, right now. But I would prefer not to, as we have a bigger problem. We have that thing. So we want to make our way over there, but, like, not too fast. And potentially, you know, with the help of all our archers as well, obviously. Those guys, I think they have bombs. And there's also, by the way, there's going to be another set of reinforcements from here, if I remember properly. So that'll be something to watch out for. We can get pretty far with this. And Maxwell currently has 5 TP, which means we can use Traverse and not worry about losing TP from it. Oh, you know what? We can do a high jump sometime in the future. That's good to know. This guy I don't think can hit up there. Let's check his damage range. We don't want to end up killing Maxwell. Oh, he can. Let's see then. Alright, looks like the top spot is still fine, so I'm gonna take that, like, right here. And then Maxwell, how much jump does he have? Wait, he only has 2 jump? What? Oh, it doesn't matter. This whole place is only 1 height difference. Okay, well, that's fine. But yeah, that's so weird. There are reinforcements, there are reinforcements here. They come over here on this side. And these reinforcements obviously already exist. I don't remember if they throw any bombs. The last time I remember, they didn't throw any bombs, actually. I think this mage throws a bomb, though. This mage throws a bomb right here, if I remember properly. Or it could be random. I heard that it was random, actually. Which I'm not sure of, but we'll see. Either way. Traverse. Yeah, there's nowhere else I can go that puts me out of danger, so... Here we go. This poor guy. He's just hanging on by a thread. Tied in place. It's a terrible life for him. And there's really nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry, my man. You're trapped. It's the only thing we can do. Let's see. I don't know. Where's my ranged items? Ranged heals. Yeah. Do we really need a ranged heal here? Well, it would be nice. We really don't, actually. This is unnecessary. This is very unnecessary. I think we can actually just kill Ch16 with Medina, of all people. Yeah, I think I'll use a poison pellet to do it too. So that I stay further away. Hold on. How far away can we stand and still poison him to death? Yeah, there. Okay, that should end him. Alright, I believe in Serenoa and Azana. Meanwhile, Quarantin doesn't have much he can do right here. Minecart takes space to travel. Ah, that sucks. Okay, I guess we could... sucks too. Okay, let's make our way out into the open, starting from here, but it's a little undefendable. I guess he'll just throw ice for himself. Okay, that sucks. It's fine. It's fine. I think we're still fine. As long as we have Anna, we're okay. And speaking of Anna, here she is. Here she comes. 49 turns, that's a lot of time. Okay, we are gonna have to eventually make our way up here because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be 2 bombs in this area. Or at least there were when I played it last. Yeah, those folks over there are kind of dangerous, so let's stand within range, but not too close. Okay, take cover. There we go. And a level. Oh, yo, you know what? I need to... Okay, here, wait. Poll on who's gonna reach level 50 first. That's what I do. But first, Actually, we don't need to do anything right now. We're kind of set. Yeah, poll on who's gonna reach level 50 first. What are your guesses? I don't think anyone else is. Oh, Archibald. It's totally gonna be Archibald. I can even do a poll for that. Look, he's so close. Who else is close? Hewitt. Medina. Okay. It's between Archibald, Maxwell, Medina, Corrington, and Eridor. No, Corrington and Hewitt, I think. Oh, it's gonna be Corrington for sure. 93 XP. Yo! I will be proud of Corrington if he's the first person to reach. Anyways, Inescapable. I don't care about that guy. Let's move over to the mage. Heck yeah. I don't even care if I'm in danger for that. He can take it. Alright. Spinning slash, very cool. Right, so Hewitt is gonna have to help take out 5 here. I don't think she can though because of the... Yeah, that's... Oh wait, yeah, I can move to the side and do it. Let's go. Can I do it from the other side? Because we want to move forward as fast as we can. Oh, looks like I can. Perfect. Yeah, let's destroy 5. And then we just leave. Okay. Yeah, we're really gonna need to start moving over like now. So hopefully Serenoa can end him. That looks like ending. Perfect. Alright. Onwards and outwards. Alright, Act Again is still in effect, and we can't use it twice, which sucks, but that's okay, because we can at least move once. We do have fire arrows that's going to help against this battle mage right there. What else do we need? We need the high ground. So this was actually kind of, this is kind of fine. I'm going to go ahead and up Trish's accuracy, I think. And I think we're going to need it. If we can lure people over this way, I'm okay with that, so yeah. Actually, hold on. We can move a lot further. And we can move into where Archibald is. We can kind of set our people in the same spots. That's going to help out. Actually, no. We need people on this side too. Ugh, that sucks. Because, like, I can't just move forward because Trish is going to get destroyed. But I do have 2 movements and I can't use them. Oh, well. What else can Trish do? Yeah, this is my first level using Trish properly, so... I guess she can just up her own accuracy. Yeah, bad time to cast Act Again, huh? Can she reach anyone from here? No, I don't think so. Oh, I could summon the Minecart if I were within range. But I can't now. Alright. This sucks. This is such a waste of a turn. This is such a waste. It's okay. Where'd that accuracy spice at? Precise spice. Well, at least I get a level. And there goes my Act Again. Let's move just a tiny bit closer, I guess. And heck, while we're at it... Sure. These things don't cost a lot. There we go. Oh yeah, Izana is still here, chilling. We don't even need to put that guy out of his misery. I'll just take a healing item instead, I believe. All the way up, please. Thank you. Everyone really is leveling up now. It's only gonna be one more turn before we hit the level cap. Yep, there's the bomb. Okay, I remember it. I remembered it correctly. Alright, we're gonna have to do something now. This is interesting. Oh, this is interesting, because I need Eridor over here, like, now. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Okay. Traverse gives us 3 spaces, which puts us here. Then we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't even jump up there. Alright, we can, like, I guess just take a hit with the mage. Like, just lure the mage over here. Can the mage hit us from here? Oh, only from here, huh? I guess I'm fine with that. This is Max. He's kind of a lure. It's his whole point. Oh, that sucks. It's just so bad to do, though. Because otherwise the mage just wastes his turn casually. But Archibald's not going to be able to shoot him if he doesn't move any closer, so I kind of do want him down from that spot. And I'll take a hit with magic if I have to. Let's see if he takes the bait. Alright, there goes that guy. He lasted so long. He tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Alright, we're gonna kill that guy with a random stone and then just walk across, I believe. Let's see. What stones do we have? We've got, like, fire. Yeah, we have a bunch of fire stones. There we go. Nice, and then let's make our way to the spot where we can start using King's Shield sometime very soon. Also, he has a jump of 4. I'm gonna need to keep that in mind. Sorry, a movement of 4. He does not have a jump of 4. Imagine if Eredor could jump 4 spaces. If Eredor could just casually jump up 4 spaces, I would be so shocked. Okay, there's a second round. I do recall that. I do not recall that! Yikes! Well, Trish is in danger. Chuckles, I'm in danger. He didn't take the bait! God damn it. Okay, hold on. Trish can successfully run away. Sweet. Alright, we're good. We're fine. We are completely okay. No problems here. None at all. In fact... Actually, no in fact. Frick. Why are some people so slow? Why? Yikes. Normal HP, Huette, I think. I want to be able to use Shadow Stitching as many times as I can, and we'll rush the side corner over there, I guess. Alright. They're just chilling! Stop chilling over there! Come over here! And act! Okay, shield device. Me. Nice. Yeah, from here on, you know, we've only really got one thing to do each time. So this is gonna be fun. Oh gosh, okay, yeah, turn this off and then take cover, I think. Alright, take cover. Okay, we're gonna be able to do that only one more time. And then we'll be screwed. They didn't take the bait, so they didn't come any closer. That sucks. I can't hit anyone. Ah, okay, I need an extra turn. I need one extra turn. Or one extra TP would do fine, you know, just something like that. Can I get any closer? No. Ugh. Can I, like, at least lure people over? Come on, like, that mage has to hit someone. Alright, I'm gonna try to draw this mage over here. I believe in that mage. Come on. Like, let's see if we can separate them from the rest of the folks. Alright. Goal here is just to get 15 and 16 somewhat killed, but they're not even within range, so nope. Yeah, we'll just move. Can we lure people out with this? 14, but not worth. Yeah, especially not worth. And they'll have the high ground! No! Why? Why do they have the high ground? Fine. So we can cast Act Again for next turn. don't know if it's useful though. Especially not right now. Huh, okay, these guys haven't lit any bombs yet, so I think we're kind of fine. I'd rather move this way. Trish, I believe, is weak to ice. Yeah, so I really don't want her getting hit by that mage. We'll prep for act again next turn. Can she jump up this? This is a height of 4, isn't it? No, she cannot jump up this. Ah, yikes. Okay, we definitely need to prep for an act again though. Can Trish take a hit? Is Trish like strong in any way? That's an elite blade though. Those guys have some pretty bad attacks. 48 physical defense, that's like okay, right? That's like Serenoa level. And I definitely let Serenoa take hits. Like, this would be a great turn to have act again. It's not, I don't have it though. Ah, okay, I think I'll have to stand here. And I think I'll need act again next turn. So let's do that. Ah, this sucks. Okay, Azana is unfortunately kind of stuck here. But we can do Rite of Rain right now, actually. It's a good time. Okay, so now the electric rails are connected, which means lightning can start moving. Like, really moving. But anyways, why is no one attacking Maxwell? Come on. I am leaving him right out in the open. Any of you can do anything to him. Oh wow, this makes the screen really dark. I forgot about that. Wait. Oh, this is really pretty. Whoa. Okay, alright. Back to battle. So the real issue with Maxwell is that if he goes in and attacks, he's gonna get freaking stuck. Oh, wait, you know what? We can traverse and then lance throw. Wait, can we high jump? Just for fun. Just for fun. Oh, wait. Honestly. Honestly, we can high jump. Oh, yo! Massive damage with that high jump. It's kind of cool, actually. It's kind of insane, actually. Wow. Oh, it's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't know Maxwell's high jump was that good. Okay, let's see if we can find a safe spot for Maxwell. So, actually, like, literally anywhere up this cliff is safe for Maxwell. That's really funny. Do we high jump? Do we do it? Okay, both 4 and 5 can hit Maxwell if he's on this little ledge here. So I want to move far enough away that... Actually... You know what? You know what? Maxwell can take it, okay? Maxwell's like he's a good guy. He can survive. He'll be okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run here. I'm gonna traverse up here. Oh, I can't traverse up there. Never mind. What about from here? Okay, I'm gonna traverse up here. Wait, what? 6 can attack me? What? 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 Oh, he can. It's a freaking terrible idea. Okay, I don't think 6 can attack me from here. Okay, yeah, so it's just 5 and 4, right? And now we crit the mage with a lance hurl. I'm not gonna use high jump. That's gonna put me right in the middle of all of the enemies. Then they'll just surround and kill Maxwell. We gotta play this safe. Oh, yo! No, this guy is smart. He's blocking with his own body. How dare he? Fine, I'll crit 6 instead. Fine. Alright, they're all coming. The plan is all coming together. He's gonna hit Maxwell. That's fine. There goes the mage, same thing. Ooh, immobility. That's a new one. Wait, did they just freaking... Oh no. Oh no, we're kind of screwed. I provoked them and they spoke back. They're guarding the bomb. Okay. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. I always have a plan. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna in tandem Anna after her next turn. So like Anna's gonna move over here and just like stab or whatever, like go all out and then leave. Because she can jump. Wait, she can't. We do not have a plan. Oh wait, no, we do. Okay. I will attempt to go here and then surmount. I won't be able to move again, but that's fine. And then I end turn. Yikes. Hold on, can this guy hit Maxwell first of all? No, okay. We can use Restore on Maxwell. That will clear the immobility and also give him most of his health back, and honestly, he can survive. He's gonna be fine. I don't think Maxwell's the problem here. I think the problem is just that 17 moved in front of the bomb. That's the stupid part. No, we can get out of this, though. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so Restore on Maxwell. Anna goes here and then in tandem. Actually, she goes here and then surmounts and then in tandem. I hope she doesn't lose take cover for that. It's very possible. Alright, it's fine. Can we reach anyone here to make him go again, you know? Oh, we could get Trish to go, like, right now. And Trish can do what? She can move here, not do anything, and then... Yeah, okay, never mind. That's not worth it. Huette can go again now? Actually, Huette will be able to go again anyways. It's kind of not worth it. Man, I wish Cornton had more movement. But he doesn't. We are in a strange but sticky situation. Okay. We're gonna just give people TP. That's the best we can do. And I think with Azana, we can potentially get like a lot of people stuck in something. Also, there's puddles everywhere now. So we have to watch out for the puddles as well. I want Huette to have Shadow Stitch, actually. That's more important. Shadow Stitch is really nice. Oh my god, he can't jump down. Who can even hit me from here? What? Oh, I think like the archer can like take the minecart across and then shoot me. That's actually insane. You know what? Try it, bro. Freaking try me. Shield device, Huette. That's gonna be useful when we send Huette out to destroy the enemy for us. Alright. Here we go. Like right in front of us too, wow. It's kind of rude. Okay, here goes the actual bad one. Let's freaking try things. So I'm going to surmount. I'm going to surmount, I think. Yeah. Do I want to do anything first? I don't think so. Oh gosh, we could poison someone right now, actually. But I don't think we need to. And I think doing so would be a problem. Okay, surmount. Actually, wait, no, we can throw stones. We can throw stones. We're gonna lose our cover anyways, so that's fine. Okay. A bunch of folks here are rather weak to fire. So we'll do a little damage here, I think. And then we lose cover, and then we get another turn, and then we use surmount. Okay. Okay, surmount. Alright. Yikes, this is rough. Okay, and then Erador is gonna be fine because the mage used up his spells on Archibald. That's quite nice. This is why Erador is here, honestly. We sprint and then run forward. I am gonna apply in tandem and the other thing, but I'm gonna do it on Archibald's turn. Yeah, just everyone can attack Erador, I guess. If they're down here, it's better for us. And if he dies, it's also fine because he has resurrection. Okay, I think we're fine. Alright. Anyways, here goes the in tandem on Anna. Okay, and then restore. Actually, do we need that? We don't particularly need that, actually. I think Maxwell's kind of fine over there. Like, sure, he'll be surrounded and killed, but... Am I okay with letting Maxwell get killed once? I don't think so. I think we might need him, and it's better to keep him alive. So there we go. Okay, and now for Archibald's turn. Inescapable. Perfect. I think that destroys the mage. It's the only thing we could ever want. To destroy mages. It's our greatest hope and desire. I think this does put us, unfortunately, within range of someone, doesn't it? Just number 10. I'm okay with that. Yeah, frick. Let's go. Why is he so good? Why is he so good? I have no idea, but it's just amazing. Every time I see it. Okay, yeah, here goes the most terrible turn. Alright, and then take cover. Just... Hello, you did not see me defuse your bomb just now. I did nothing of the sort. I know not what you speak of. I am very innocent. Wow, 2 people can hit me from here. That's not good. What about from here? That is also not good. Either way, I do have 1 round of shadow stitching. I'm gonna use it on the elite blade. So, perfect. That essentially gives us as much free time as we want to do things. And, now I can just stand here, and honestly, if the archer hits me, he takes ice damage. I'm okay with that. Serenoa could defuse the explosive, but there are other people who can do that better, so let's do damage to the folks that count. Actually, can we get around behind someone? No, we can't. Who is this? This is Trish, right? Okay. We can... Does Trish have act again? Oh, I think she does have act again. Nice. Okay, so she can act again twice. Let's, like, destroy 14. Wait, no, we can't do that. We can't do that because we just used shadow stitching on him. And Serenoa can't move forward enough for this. Ugh. But we could totally destroy 14 right now. With, like, act again on Trish. That's just really good. I'm kind of okay with it, actually. I'm kind of okay with destroying 14. I hope he doesn't have counter. Does this dude have counter? Oh, he does! I freaking guessed. Okay, fine then. It seems we shall have to resort to drastic measures, such as staying 1 step away from people. There we go. Cool. So... What's our lightning looking like right now? 10 and 13 are smart. They have both stood off of the puddles. That's unfortunate for me. Yeah, not much we can do here. I mean, we could, you know... Oh, yikes, that destroys people. Wow. But then, Azana gets hit. I'm okay with that, actually. That's an insane amount of damage, and 48% paralysis too, I'll take it. Oh, yo, the paralysis worked. Let's go. Alright, act again. Ooh, that just doesn't kill. But we can move twice, so now we can kill. This is so cool. I like Trish. I like Trish. Have I said this before? I like Trish. Trish is very good. And then we just casually move out of danger while getting a crit. This is amazing. Oh, I stood on the rails. That's a bad idea. That's okay. We'll be fine. Okay, Maxwell is chilling. We do not have enough TP for high jump. That's okay. We can like Lance Hurl and then leave, I think. It's probably the best thing to do. Because right now we don't need to face these guys. Eridor can do a better job of it himself. Yeah, Eridor's gonna like stroll out there and just be casual. So let's lower this bowman to below half health. I believe that shall help our good friend Archibald out in the future. Level. Okay, and from here, looks like 16 is still gonna be able to hit. It's a little sad. Wow, so is 3. Huh. These guys have range. I'm actually okay with that. Let's lure people over. Come on. Come and hit me. Come and hit me, suckers. Oh, they're all going up now. This sucks. Eridor's on the ground. That happened so fast I didn't see it. Who did they even try to hit? Whatever they did, it missed, so I'm glad, but like... like, good job, I guess. Okay, 18 is over here, chilling. It'd be really funny if Maxwell just went again. But I think Archibald's gonna have a better time going again, actually. Well, anyone could, really. Anyone could. Including Eridor. So many people. So many people, so little time. Let's give TP... Let's give TP to Archibald. I think that's the best thing to do. Or we can, like, heal Maxwell, which would be kind of funny. And also give him TP, not that he needs it. Archibald could always use TP. Actually, 18 is blocking Archibald's spot. I don't like that. That's okay. Alright, I'll give it to Maxwell. Max deserves this. Alright, are they just all gonna come up now? Like, stop that. Alright, we did leave Quarantine to defuse this explosive. Yeah, I'm okay with Quarantine being in a little bit of danger right now. No bombs, huh? Interesting. But we do have Eridor prepared for that, so I think we're fine. Yeah, I'm actually very glad I brought Huette to this level. I am extremely glad. Huette's Shadow Stitch was kind of invaluable right here. 54 is Slumber. Not a lot. I could just move all the way over here and do absolutely nothing. Yeah, there's things I can do here, but I don't think any of them are particularly useful at the moment. I just need to get Anna out of the way so that other people can attack. Now that the bombs are not here, there's not much Anna can do. She could throw a stone and hide, actually, that's true. She could also poison and hide. Wait, no, she cannot poison and hide, but she could throw a stone. Pikeman, Elite Blade, are they particularly weak to magic of any sort? No, they're not. Never mind. Never mind, their stats are insane. I don't like that. Yeah. I'm gonna wait here with Anna. I think this is actually kind of fine. And she has got an extra turn of take cover too, so it's fine. Oh, you know what? No, let's stay nearby just in case we're needed for something. Here. Let's stay nearby, not on the rails. Maybe like up here? And then Maxwell and Anna will be able to do like a combo, I think. That'll be nice. Okay, and once again, let's take a little evasion. Does summoning the cart reveal us? Oh man, I don't know. If I summon a cart... Okay, wait, does anyone know this? If I summon a cart, does that reveal Anna? Because it's gonna attack someone. It's gonna attack 13. It's gonna actually give him a crit, which is really nice. You know what? We're... It's just such a bad idea. Frick, I'm doing it. Oh, it does reveal her. Well, whatever. 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 King's Shield. That hits like one guy. It's okay. We're fine. I can't believe that actually hit. Alright, let's, wow, that'll destroy 11. That'll completely destroy 11. Can we kill anyone else? Is 19 below half health? No. Alright, we're playing fast, it's fine. Hey, Archibald hit 50. I think he's the first. Was Anna the first? No, I think Archibald was the first. Wow, I didn't expect. Did not expect. Okay, will they really be able to hit Huette from here? I mean, like, yes, they will, but, like, are they going to? Probably not, actually. Can both of them hit from there? Oh, if they take the cart. Damn it. Ah, frick this cart. I can summon it back and just stop them, actually, now that I think about it. But then they have to hit Anna, and that's even worse. Never mind. They should hit Huette. I would prefer that. They'll take damage from it, too. Okay. Alright. Kills give more XP. I actually think that any action gives the same amount of XP, if I remember properly. Is that not true? Rails do damage, but they're not standing in puddles. Very sad. We could kill off 9, I believe. Hey, anyone died? Nope. No one died yet. And if I have any say in it, it's gonna remain that way. Although, however, Anna is currently in danger. We do not know if she will die. Okay, they've chosen not to attack Anna. I'm actually very fine with that. Thank you. This is absolutely good. Absolutely good. Also very funny, now that I think about it. Alright, well, we've got Maxwell. We've got this as Frosty Elite Blade. We've got 3. Both of them can potentially hit Anna. That's very bad. If I traverse to here, I can potentially put Maxwell next to Anna, and therefore maybe potentially save her. Maybe. 4 should be Furied, actually. Actually, Anna will be fine. Anna will be fine. She doesn't need this. Let's focus on 16. So, if I stand, like, right here, that Lance Hurl should be able to catch 16, I believe? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright, double shot. Let's go. Oh, damn it. No. Why? Alright. Oh, wait, she can move twice because she's really cool. I forgot. Okay, first move. Second move. Oh, you don't get the second attack if you move first? Okay, that's fine. Damn it. That's fine. A bomb, wow, so useful, so cool. Okay, we're gonna need to heal people fast. We're doing some stuff. Fortunately, we have this awesome ultimate skill called Celestial Salve, which heals, like a kind of minor amount of HP to everyone. And you know what? I feel like now's the time to use it. Just for fun of it, you know? I haven't used this in a while. I think it'll look cool too, so I'm gonna do it. Let's go! Alright, let's put someone else who's a bit stronger down there, and then we'll move everyone else away. I think Archibald's gonna be able to end 12, so really, all we need to care about now is 5 and 4. Actually, we could even potentially pick up spoils, but I don't want to do that right now, so never mind. Actually, there is 15, too. It's very true. This'll do. Oh yeah, Cornton. Yeah, I guess Cornton can end him just as well. Bam. Oh, what? He survived? I can't believe it. Alright, we've got an attack going on here. And who can hit from here? None of them. Nice. Let's do it. Anna is good! Anna is good, 20k. Oh gosh, they're coming here. No, stop, run away. Alright, my turn. Well, I was supposed to, I was supposed to kill 7 with that, but 7 is nearly dead now and I don't really want to. Like, anyone could kill 7 right now. Absolutely anyone could kill 7. Could Azana kill 7? Yes, Azana can kill 7. That's how Archibald hit 50 first. Yeah, kind of true. Oh, is 15 within range from here? Wow, what? 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 Oh, fine. Fine, I guess... Since I can't move anywhere, because 7 is just casually in the way. I guess I have to use freaking edged arrow. This sucks. No, I'm using a freaking stone on this. This does not deserve an edged arrow. This is absolute blasphemy. Here. Okay, that was one of the stupidest moves ever. But, like, we can't do anything about it. It's just how this works. Anyways, oh, we could catch everyone with a provoke right now. But it would put me on the rails. I'm freaking okay with that. This is Eridor. He's kind of fine. I don't think we got anyone. Bad luck all the way through. It's all good. Huette. Let's just murder 8 while we're at it, you know? What can we do? We can murder 6, we can, that's it. We can just murder 6, that's it. That's the only thing we can do. We can feel like we have more options and then realize we don't. So much potential. Bam. And then, heck, let's, I mean, we need to disable this at some point. Yeah, I'll do it later. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Alright, who can we lightning? 5, but only if I get Archibald as well. So that's the problem with Azana, is that she does do team kill damage. Like, if you hit anyone who's on a puddle, the other people take damage too, which is rather sad. Shall we do damage to our own friends? I don't think I particularly want to, but you know what? Like, we're going all out, right? That's what we said. We said we're going all out, so we're gonna do it. This is so bad. Fine. I'm sorry, Archibald. Oh my god, he nearly died from that. Holy frick. What the heck? Wait, do we just lose Archibald right now? Oh no, okay, Medina goes next. We're good. What? Why does that enemy have so much magic resist? Why is life like this? Okay, I'm sorry, Archibald. I take it back. I take it back. Here, just, hope you feel better soon. The casual Trish laugh. Let me count the ways. Okay, yeah, let's do damage, I guess. Here. Bam. Just don't hit Archibald, please. He's suffering so much already. I feel bad for him. Alright, a large HP will do here. There we go. Yeah, he's going after Archibald. Everyone wants to kill the old man now. It's just all about that old man. Okay, yeah, no proper way to surround Eridor right now, which is rather sad. So, let's stand here so that Archibald has like a kind of a open shot. And we'll... Actually, what does Deadly Blaze? Okay, Deadly Blaze kind of sucks, never mind. Let's do that. And then, heck, I'll recover HP or something. Yeah. Okay, we are both standing on the rails. I don't like that, but it's okay. Yeah, Quarantine is just gonna be picking up stuff for now. I'll throw a stone too, just to keep myself company, you know? There we go. Okay. Alright, very nice. I'd love to hit 10, but guess who's freaking standing in the way again? That's right, someone else. Okay, now we can hit 10. 52% chance, instant death. What do we say? Nope. Well, we want that double stab. We want that sweet, sweet double stab action. But, I don't think we're gonna get it from here. So, let's just, try to provoke the Elite Blade again, I guess? And we can kind of put Anna back on the other side. If that works, it'll be nice. Nice. Okay, good. We got it. Very cool. Alright, yeah, Maxwell has to... Can I not, like, stand here? What the heck? Oh, fine. There we go. And we'll wait. Okay, ice counter is still in effect. Good to know. Let's Shadow Stitch 11. Perfect. And not enough TP. Can't throw stones either. How sad. It seems we have no choice but to just wait with Izana. As long as we're out of range, we're kind of fine. Can we kill with a crit? No. We can kill with Flaming Arrow though, yo! Wait, Trish is actually kind of great. Trish is kind of MVP here. Let's head out towards the fight. Alright, yeah, we're definitely nearing the end of this. Not much to say here. Okay, we got some double stab. Heck, you know what? We haven't seen Deadly Blaze in a while. Let's do it. Oh, wow. You get hella counter damage from that. I'm not doing that again then. I can't move again, can I? Yeah, that sucks. Well, it's a good thing he's Furied. I did keep that into account when we did this move to begin with. I think I'll still take damage if I do this. That sucks. That sucks. This guy. He's onto my tricks and I don't like it. If only I had known. If only I had paid attention. Alas. Alright, whatever. I guess we're throwing poison. Even though that guy's already poisoned, it's fine. Whatever. We're chillin'. Literally. Here, you know what? Archibald deserves a shield. After all the trouble he went through. There we go. Oh, he's still out there. He's doing his best. Oh my god, he's doing more than his best. Look at him. Look at that man go. Nice. Okay, Fury. I don't know why he didn't do anything, but I'm not gonna question. Oh wait, I forgot that I froze him. Like, I just literally forgot. It's kind of funny. Ah, still can't surround him, huh? Well, that's alright. I don't even mind taking hits. We're almost done. Rite of Luck! Why? Because it does nothing. Okay, I think Serenoa can actually end this right now. I don't really need the rest of the spoils, do I? Is that a gold spoil or something? Yeah, I think we're fine. We're fine on, oh, if it's a superior item. Is it a superior item? Honestly, the others can kill. Alright. So, Ramfo, I think, should destroy. Wow, I love how he's still taking actual freaking damage from this. Guy has insane counter strats. Let's go with him. Oh, Medina gets the final kill. Wow. That's really cool. Alright. You go, Medina. Woo. Did it! First try! I wonder why S-Frost was so desperate to keep this stuff in the mines from us. What could it possibly be? Alright. So here we are, at the end of chapter 16, on the eve of our greatest decision. What will it be?
今のエスフロスト兵たちの行動は異常です。自爆などすれば守るべき拠点すら壊れてしまう。こんな作戦はありえません。ありえないことをエスフロストは行った。そうま、この行動の奥に。
奥に行ってみよ
う。Then let us press on. Onwards, onwards and outwards.
これは鉄鉱石じゃない。
塩だ。いや。
Hey, legendary axe, good to see you. It's triangle strategy. I mean, you're kind of not wrong though. That's what this is. Yo mom was right. How did Gustadolf discover this? It's because Dragon freaking bribed him. Yeah, so Lord Dragon, who we actually do know and like, found these salt crystals while working in the mines. And he decided to blackmail the king of his own freaking country. Make me prime minister, said Dragon, and I will give you the salt. Unfortunately for Dragon, the king said, yeah, let's, how about no, and I'll just kill you instead. Yeah, in this world, salt is everything. In the world of triangle strategy, salt is the most important resource. Especially in the kingdoms of the north, where Dragon and the king lived. So yeah, you can see why this would be an important find for people who literally rely on this to, you know, save their lives all the freaking time. Triangle strategy remake where you can romance Dragon. As if you can freaking romance anyone in this game. There's no romance. The best you can do is be Serenoa and marry Frederica. Like, that's it. People thought maggots. Oh yeah, back in the medieval times, all sorts of stuff happened. Ah, this is Milo. She's a spy for the kingdom of Hyzant. Which is a great kingdom. A great kingdom where everyone is equal, except for the Rosellans, who are slaves. So, yeah. Ah, yes, this is the king. This is our good king, Gustadolf. He's not a good king. I was being sarcastic. He's kind of a terrible guy, but honestly, he's pretty smart. There is more romance than that. What's the other romance, Aaron? What are you talking about? There's like that's literally it. I can't think of any other like canon ships. I guess Gustadolf tries to marry Cordelia, who is like at least 20 years younger than him. Does that count? I don't think that counts. I don't think that's romance. Okay, this is Farog. He's Dragon's dad. And he knows. He kind of knows. Actually, wait, no. In this round, he doesn't know because we haven't told him. He knows about the salt. Okay. Avlora and Cordelia are absolutely banging. This is the weird thing, okay? Because this game has no canon ages, it's absolutely impossible to tell who's supposed to be shipped with who. Avlora could be like in her 20s and therefore romanceable for Cordelia, who's probably 19-ish at like... by the way, Roland is canonically 20, so, and Roland specifically refers to Cordelia as his younger sister, which unfortunately means that Cordelia is like 19 at best. So, and then Avlora has been, you know, a general for the Esfrost army for a while, so she's definitely at least in her 20s, probably in her 30s. So, Okay, that's true. Archibald and Groma is there. Archibald, the old guy, the old archer guy, is, does canonically love Groma. Yeah, I mean, nothing's illegal here. This is medieval times. Everything is legal. Even murder. Which is, to be fair, I mean, we're in a war. We're murdering people. That's what we're doing. That's what this is all about around here. Murder and fun. Oh, frick! Yo, Gustadolf just revealed that he's the one who had Dragon assassinated to Dragon's own father. This is... Why would he do that? I mean, I guess at that point there were so many loose plot threads that Gustadolf had no way to resolve himself. There was no one else who could have known about the mines. And there was no one else who could have known about the salt. Svarog knows about the salt because he caught a shipment of salt passing from the Norzelian mines to the north into Esfrost, which is the kingdom they're all in here. And yeah, Gusadolf did actually do this. Gusadolf is a smart man. He's evil, but he's smart. He used the assassination he himself planned to invade Glenbrook. Like, that's good. Some good stuff. Anna and Milo. Okay, those are all non-canon ships that I still ship, don't get me wrong. Huet and Roland is good, I guess. I hate Roland, but I love Huet. And I think Huet kind of can straighten up Roland, hopefully. I ship Anna and Milo, yeah. Frick yeah, let's do it. Spies for the win. It's just Spy X Family, but it's like Anna and Milo instead. Who do you think told me of their existence? You can't taste your tongue if you smile? Oh yeah, you said that, didn't you? Do I need to freaking try this? Oh yeah, I guess, by the way, to anyone who's potentially watching and hasn't given me a follow or, you know, any of that other stuff, highly appreciate. Follows are free and I can use all the support I can get. So, so hit me up with that follow if you haven't yet already, and thanks so much for the support. This Deathless run has been super fun. Tomorrow we're going to be playing more Triangle Strategy, and on Friday we're going to be playing, hopefully, Live Alive for the first time. And Live Live is going to transition over to being my main game for a bit. Idor and Lila, please, Wise. No, I'm going to have to murder you for that. I kind of ship Quarantine and Lila, like a little. I actually don't know who Lila's in love with, but we'll see. We will see. Benedict X question mark. I mean, people ship Benedict and Eridor. I think that's probably basically as accurate as you're gonna get. Yeah, okay, and then Gusadolf is just like, yeah, I killed your son, bro. What you gonna do about it? Make me my canon or else. Follow someone on Twitter who just started this game and ships Huet and Gila? What? Wait, that's such a random ship. Do they have anything in common? They don't even have a conversation together. I'm confused. I guess I'm okay with that. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna judge anyone for their ships, but I tend to ship people who have backstory. So Quarantine, for example, was Lila's second in command for a long time. And essentially he tried to get away from Lila almost, because he knows Lila's doing terrible stuff. That's why he's with us right now. And I think it's awesome that you have like a strong ice mage simping over this this support character, because I freaking love Lila. Also, I love Lila and I love Quarantine, that's why I kind of ship him. But I don't know the rest of Lila's story yet, so I can't be sure about that. I might change that ship. If I don't ship that, then it's going to be Quarantine and Medina, because they have similar... I see them as either brother-sister or a ship, and I'm not sure which. Yeah, like, I guess Benedict Eridor. People ship Eridor and Quarantine because they have one conversation, but I don't think that's worth it. Eridor and Hasabara. Oh yeah, that's actually mildly canon. In that, like, Hasabara always talks about Eridor. Here we go. If griefs could passions move, there is no other way this time. There is no other way. So last time we got the good ending for this game. Last time was the first time I played this game. I played it blind and we accidentally ended up on the good ending. This time we can't do it. This time we're going full on. We're gonna have to destroy things in our path. Break eggs to make omelets. The target is on our backs. Hyzant is gonna set upon us with a fury we've never seen before, because we've got the salt on our side now. Alright, look at Roland. Look at him. Look at him making decisions. What do you say, Your Majesty? Okay. Alright. Here they go. All of them are gonna, the three main characters are gonna propose plans. And all of them are going to be bad in some way and good in another way. Except for Roland's. Roland's just sucks. Doing Azure Gleam in 3 hopes and it bugged out and softlocked you? Oh, yikes. Whoa, that really sucks. The blue lions do not deserve your effort. That is completely true, by the way. Yeah, for anyone who knows me, I am a huge Black Eagles stan. I like the Blue Lions. They're very good, you know, house and class and all that. It's just, they're not my guys. I'm definitely like a Black Eagles first, then everyone else. Oh, we got a character story. We got Quahog's final story! Yes, let's freaking find out what happened to Quahog's item. I don't think we're gonna actually get too much info, but you know what? Frick, I'm going for this. Also, hold on, I gotta change my layout. Give me a second. We're on the final choice. But before that, let's find out what happened to Quahog's mother. Who is my favorite character in this entire game, by the way. But he doesn't know yet. He has no idea. Actually, I don't even think he figures out at the end of this conversation. I think it's just us who know. Alright, I'm gonna listen to this because I want to hear this thing.
はい、アンナさん。僕のためにいろいろ調べてくれたんですね。
琥珀に隠し事は通用しないな。お母さんと会っていた男について調べてきた。手がかりがつかめるかもと思ってな。
何か分かったんですか？
あれからすぐに行方をくらましたらしくてな。無人の家に琥珀宛ての手紙だけが残されていた。お母さんが男に渡したものだろう。琥珀へ母としてこの手紙を残します。本当ならあなたがこの手紙を読む前に迎えに行けると良いのですが、事情を知らないあなたにとってこの仕打ちはさぞ辛かったでしょう。移動に利用されるのを防ぐためとはいえ、本当に申し訳なく思います。愛しい我が子よ、早く会いたい。しかし今はまだ状況が許さないのです。でも必ず迎えに来ます。どうかその日を待っていてください。
Oh, that's freaking adorable.
難しくてよくわからないけど、お母さんは会いたいって言ってるんだよね。
そうだ。
じゃあお母さんは僕のことが嫌いなわけじゃなかったんだ。
Aww.
ずっと一人ぼっちで怖かった。怖かったよ。
もう怖いことなんて何もない。だから安心して。
アンナさん。でも僕、やっぱりお母さんに会いたい。
大丈夫。必ず会える。
え？
この戦争を終わらせれば、琥珀の活躍を聞いて、お母さんはきっと会いに来る。その時に事情を聞けばいい。これまでのことを怒ったっていいし、泣いてもいい。だからその日を信じて、一緒に待とう。
うん。僕、待ってる。そしていつか、お母さんに会ったら、こうしてギュッとしてもらうんだ。ずっとずっと。
Oh, that's freaking adorable. Aw. Also, Anna out here like adopting every child in the army. Like, I guess I'm your mother now. That's freaking cute. And by the way, the worst freaking part is that you heard everything Quahog said there about, you know, like, I'm gonna see my mother again and it's gonna be great and I'm gonna hug her. That's not gonna happen this route. I think we have to beat up Lila, and I don't think she actually finds out what happened to Quahog. So we already got the good ending. This is not the good ending. Everyone in this universe is gonna get screwed. Actually, wait, certain people are not going to get screwed. A very small subset of the population is going to get not screwed. It's a very small subset though. Alright, anyways, Hierophant's Palace. What are they up to over there? I have seen these conversations before, so I'm gonna kind of go through them a little faster. But it's in a different light, and certain things have changed because we've taken a different route through the game this time. Yeah, okay, so Milo tells them about the salt. That's fair. This is Lila, by the way. And here's Lila. Wait. Let's get Lila again. Come on, say something, Lila. And that's Idor, who's the guy that, you know, freaking sucks. I think he's the final boss of Golden Root. He must be the final boss of Frederica Root too. Hey. Okay, this is Lila. She's really cool. She's like the best. Lila, Hi, how's it going?
セレノア殿はハイサンドの七聖地。当然。
Alright, yeah, and Minister Serenoa, who is, you know, who we're playing as, is freaking one of the Saintly Seven, so technically we're supposed to be on these guys' side. We're not, but we should be. Anyways, here they go, planning an attack. How rude. How absolutely rude. Yeah, I guess, I think we're gonna have to beat up Lila, and that sucks. Do we beat up, is it like Exarm, then Lila, then Idor? Maybe that's the next 3 chapters? I'm just placing my guesses. Do we fight Kamsel on the salt? Oh, maybe we fight Kamsel on the salt map again. I liked that one. That one was good. Troops at Twins Gate and rallies them by revealing that the Grand Norzelian mines and the salt crystals have been taken from Esfrost. Yeah, sure. I've seen this one too, so I'm gonna skip through it. We're setting up for the final decision. I think I might be going for Frederica's ending. Yes, I think I have made my decision. I think that's the one. I did a poll in the Discord. I did a poll on this chat. By the way, the poll in this chat was an epic battle. Highly appreciate. I think Wisewind and Errant were the bannermen of that epic battle. And I think Frederica won. I also kind of wanted to do Frederica's path anyways. If I were actually in this game, I would pick Benedict. I am a very utility-focused person, IRL. And I think Benedict kind of, despite his war crimes, he's got a good head on his shoulder. I very much enjoy epic battles, yes. Hey, you know what? Why do you think I'm playing this game? Alright. I'm gonna have fun cutting Gustadolf off. That's what this is. He's like, God damn it, let me speak! I'm trying to say something here. Okay, so basically what Gustadolf says is, we have a big cannon, it was made out of salt, and we're gonna use the salt cannon to beat up the wall of Hyzant and take their salt, so we have more salt. Despite his war crimes, kind of invalidates whatever you say next. Listen, it doesn't count if I don't know what the war crimes are yet. I just know that he does war crimes. It's fine. Oh, the Norzelian Consortium. Right. These guys exist. So these guys are the, I've read the entire history of Norzelia now. It's in the game, it's all the notes. I read every note in the game, basically, because I love freaking lore of games. And it turns out that the Norzelian Consortium was formed as a non-partisan organization that was meant to regulate salt trade between the 3 countries. However, Hyzant took it over pretty quickly, and Hyzant has kind of been using them to regulate salt trade, which is why, because Esfrost after the war, they didn't have anything in terms of salt at all. They had used up pretty much all of their salt reserves. They were kind of stuck. So Hyzant had the political power to essentially take over most of the consortium. They are still based in Esfrost, and I think Esfrost has gained more control since the last 30 years. But yeah, I think that's kind of why that's why they seem very partisan, despite the fact that they're supposed to be a completely non-national entity. Oh wait, what did he say? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, he said the right stuff. The war crimes are a meme. Well, yeah, I mean, it's the same way we meme that Marth does war crimes in Fire Emblem 1 and 11. Yeah, 1 and 11. Claris is predicting things like no one's business. He's like, House Wolford is important. It's almost like they're the protagonists. How strange. Alright. Yeah, so in the Golden Route, you Google Smart War Crimes. I can explain that, don't worry. In the first Fire Emblem game, in Game 11, I know Game 11 better. In Game 11, the main character is Marth, who some of you may know from Smash Brothers as the pretty boy. Marth is a great guy, and he normally is a very good person. In fact, in the entire story, in the lore, he's a very good person. But, the people who freaking made that game decided it would be a good mechanic to give you extra powerful units if you have less than 15 units in your army total. So imagine this, okay? Imagine this. You want the best archer in the nature, George, on your side, okay? But you can't get him unless you have less than 15 units in your army. And you have like 30 units because Marth has a whole lot of friends. What do? The answer is you take their weapons away, put them in the middle of battle, and watch them die. So that now you have less than 15 units. You can get people like George. I think Athena was one of the plus units, or maybe she was only in 12, I don't actually remember. But yeah. you you can only get the best units if you have less people in your army. So Marth essentially is encouraging you to kill them off. So Marth war crimes plus plus. I did not know this when I played Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon was actually my first tactical game ever. So I played it and I was like, I was collecting people like no one's business. I had like, you know, the full 50 units in my army. And then later I found out like, oh, there's like, I played the sequel and I was like, wait, who are these people who say they know Marth but definitely weren't in the first game because I recruited everyone? Turns out that they only show up if you have less than 15 people, so I missed them. Because I didn't let people die because I was like a good person, you know? I didn't do war crimes. Oh man. Okay, here goes Roland's plan. This is the thing that gets most people angry. Yeah, Marth just recruits people with his insane charisma, and then half of them just die, I guess. It's great because in game 12, I think the developers realized that people were doing this. People were just killing off everyone in their sight. So Marth in game 12, first of all, that mechanic is gone in game 12. It doesn't exist anymore. And second of all, they take great pains for Marth to say like, oh, by the way, Chris, let's do this battle without getting anyone killed. Like, I would love to, I know that in war sometimes you need to sacrifice people, but let's try to, you know, not do that. And it's just hilarious. Alright, anyways, here comes the most controversial decision in all of Triangle Strategy. There can be no winner without a loser. Thanks, Roland. Oh no. Oh my god. And thus Roland became racist. Yep, that's his plan. That's it. Norzelia will know eternal peace, and everyone will be happy. Except for all of the Rosellans, who will be forced into freaking, yeah, backbreaking work in the mines, like Serenoa is saying right now. Yeah, suck it up and do something, Roland. Okay. Wait, no, not like that. Exactly. That is exactly it, Legendary Axe. Yeah, a few will suffer for the good of the many. It honestly, it does make sense that Roland is making this decision now. I have said this before, and I'll say it again. He's always been like this. Even when he asked to sacrifice himself in order to save the people of Wolfort. He owes Hyzant, the country, like 3 times over by now. And he's never really seen the good side of the Rosellans themselves. I mean, he was forced to protect them in the Rosellan chapter, but he's also just depressed. In the arc against Patriot, he was forced to fight and essentially discovered that most of his people and a good portion of the ruling class also doesn't like him. So, he's depressed. He's young. He's slightly racist. Man, you know what? I want to take this path just to see how Serenoa is going to justify that to Frederica. Yeah, I'm going to like Benedict's plan more just because it means we get to beat up Roland. Because it suggests allying with Esfrost, which honestly is the best decision, I'm just saying. Out of all the countries here, Esfrost has done the least war crimes. Oh, look at Frederica's sympathetic towards Roland, despite what he just said. I mean, she doesn't know, but obviously. Salt lies at the heart of every war in Norzelia. Does it though? Does it really? Actually, yes it does. It totally does.
ローゼル族を虐げている女神の教えは偽りである。はい。なのにローゼル族は罪人として差別され、世代にもはハイサンドは。そう。私は。
The time has come. The Rosal must be freed. And I will do it. I shall take the ring to Mordor. I shall take the salt to Centralia. Lol. Oh man, I actually really love this chapter in general. I love how all of the events of the story have been leading up to this point where three characters with three very different visions have three very different plans that essentially set them against each other. It's great. It's so good, and all the choices make absolute sense, you know? And like, it makes sense that Serenoa is kind of, you know, he's actually torn between them. You know, he's here, he's talking to Roland, he's like, okay, like, you know, Roland's idea kind of sucks a little bit, but maybe Roland's right. Maybe if I take any of the other plans, I'm just gonna die and everyone dies, and that would suck, so, And Frederica's like, you know, yeah, she has a point. She's talking right about the Roselle. I mean, they are definitely in bad straits. And honestly, Benedict's plan, it's the best out of the three in my opinion, but but I mean, it makes sense too. All of them have ties to Serenoa, and all of their ties to Serenoa are offset by the fact that something bad is gonna happen to at least one of them if you pick any of the plans. It's so good, it's so good. And having played the Golden Route, I'm ready to suffer, you know? Like, I know what good could happen. Let's see what bad can happen. That's just a legend. Yeah, I still, by the way, for anyone here who knows Octopath Traveler, my headcanon is that Octopath Traveler is Centralia. Is the long ago past of Centralia. I mean, it's like a central location. It's got a huge lake in the center. That's pretty, makes sense. Orstera is Centralia 2022. I would happily walk it at your side. Aesfrost is a capital hellhole. They don't even regulate the lava running through their streets. I mean, is it any worse than having... I guess it is kind of worse than having a river. Wait, Hyzant needs a substance running through their streets too. Aesfrost has lava running through their streets. Glenbrook has, you know, like water running through their streets. Hyzant just has like salt running through their streets. Hyzant has blood, holy shit, you're kinda right. That got dark. Oh no! It's just bloody salt water from the mines, from the source. Okay, so I think Benedict says, ally with Aesfrost and destroy Hyzant, but then, you know, like, stay in Wolfort. And also we're gonna have to beat up Roland to do this, which, you know, that's the fun part. But unfortunately, I can't pick it. Oh, this is all great. And this is actually even better in the context of the Salt Iron War. So during the Salt Iron War, Aesfrost allied with Glenbrook to fight Hyzant. And then House Wolfort, which was back then just kind of like a series of clans, broke away from Glenbrook. They were kind of in Glenbrook land, but they broke away to ally with Hyzant. So it makes total sense. Like, that's why everyone is so okay with Serenoa being one of the Saintly Seven. It's because Lord Simone fought on Hyzant's side in the Salt Iron War. Then King Regna made peace with Lord Simone, and they both said, okay guys, like, we're gonna stop this entire war. Neither of us are gonna support Aesfrost and Hyzant anymore. If you want to fight, you can fight us. And then the war ended. And then Glenbrook annexed Wolfort. which makes so much sense. But like, that explains everything, you know? Okay, and now we're gonna beat up Roland, says Benedict. We're not actually going to, but you know, it's a plan. It's out there. Oh man, I kept up with most of that rapid fire lore drop. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for all of the lore all of the time. And all of the intense strategy, hey. Deathless hard NG plus for the win. Yeah, I'll summarize the lore in one sentence. Hyzant had Wolfort on their side during the Salt Iron War until Wolfort broke away. That's it. That's the whole thing. All of Nocelia could be yours if you but desired it. Treason if not outright regicide. Frick yeah. You know what? I really think Serenoa should be king, okay? Like, I'm just saying, out of all of these people, Serenoa has proven that he has the smarts to rule. He knows when to keep quiet and when not to. He knows what happened to Dragon, okay? And like, back in like chapter, I think 5, yeah, 5. Back in chapter 5, Roland is like, how could you? And you know, all that stuff. And Serenoa keeps silent because Benedict forces him to. And, you know, he listens to Benedict. It makes sense. You would pick Benedict? I would, I really would. But I'm picking Frederica route because I want to know about Lila. Well, okay, I would pick Golden Root, okay? Like, I picked Golden Root, but I already did that, so I'm gonna do something different now. Let's go. Let's go. The choices have been laid out in front of us. The scales are ahead. What will they say? Who will they lead to? And who will we kill? The real question is, why does Huet stay with us if we pick Benedict Root? Like, I'm assuming we don't lose Huet. I mean, maybe we do, actually. Who knows? I think not, though. Gusadolf killed Dragon, so I can never forgive him. That's kind of fair. I mean, yeah, but Dragon did blackmail. Okay, no, I love Dragon. I'm not gonna speak ill of Dragon. I won't do it. I won't do it. Yeah, you know what? Here's a crack ship. Guys, here's a crack ship. I think, Quarantine X Dragon, okay? That is the ultimate crack ship to end all crack ships. They would have such a fun conversation. They both, get drunk and rage about the government. Dragon actually has a really interesting conversation in Chapter 2 with Lila, who is, you know, Quarantine's, I guess, boss. Is Quarantine's boss. Can't say nothing about Huet, you will have to see. Oh no! We'll see, we'll see. I will see, indeed. Wow, I wonder if you pick Roland Root, do you lose Gila? Because that would suck. I guess that's why we need Cordelia. No, yeah, that's true, that's true. It is a meritocracy. Dragon was completely justified in doing his stuff. I will not disagree. Hey, look at that. That cute little animation of the household forts getting freaking burnt. Okay. So apparently, we potentially have one of them. But yeah, Gila doesn't actually care as much about Frederica as Huet does about Roland. So, there is literally a conversation where Gila says, yeah, you know, I just kind of was assigned to be, Gila's surprisingly. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. So the interesting thing about Gila, the thing I like a lot actually about Gila, is that she is from Esfrost, but you can tell she's a Hyzantian immigrant. Specifically, we know from conversations with Corentin that Gila was a part of the Ministry of Medicine. She probably worked under Lila, and Corentin recognizes her. This is why this game needs supports, okay? I've said it once, and I will say it again. This game really freaking needs more support conversations. Corentin and Medina know each other. Corentin and Milo know each other. Medina and Milo should know each other. All of them know Lila. Quahog and Lila should have some sort of a support. Gila and Corentin should have some sort of support. Maxwell and Roland don't have any support. That makes no sense. Maxwell is like Roland's adoptive father. What the frick? Okay, so this is my one gripe with the almost perfect game that is Triangle Strategy, is that this game needs freaking supports. Okay, there, that's it. Like, I mean, one support per character with one of the main 8 is not enough. That is just not enough. No, there's no way. Anyways, speaking of, let's save our current progress, actually. let's freaking save our current progress. This game is right. Bam. Wait, no, I clicked no. Come back. There we go. But yeah, Gila being from Hyzant means that, yeah, I guess she kind of supports the goddess's teachings. I could see that. I haven't played the route, but I can definitely see that. And she doesn't actually, you know, she's kind of confused about Frederica. She likes Frederica as a person, but... Okay, anyways, turning point it is. Let's head in. It is actually nearly 8. So, actually, now that I think about it, this is kind of the end of my streaming time. Frick. Okay, so... I apologize, but it seems I must leave now, right before the turning of the tides. If you would like to see the final choice itself, and Frederica's first map, I guess, in which, by the way, Punk has, very freaking terribly redeemed the Roland usage, so, so I am forced to use Roland in the next map. That's gonna be fun. I have no idea what the next map is. It might be terrible for Roland. Whatever it is, don't worry, I will come up with some insane plan to use Roland in, and I cannot get him killed. Which absolutely sucks. Oh, Errant, by the way, sorry, I should have made that clear before saying it. But yeah, you can only do 1 character per chapter. So Frederica gets pushed to next chapter. So the chapter afterwards, I'm gonna be forced to use... Wait, hold on. We can't use Frederica. Errant, that makes no sense. Frederica's gonna be knocked out right now, right? Oh, wait, no. We're using Frederica. I forgot. I'll queue it up. Yeah, okay. So Frederica for the chapter afterwards, she is now required. There's not gonna be too many chapters left, I guess, guys. So get your queues in. I don't even know how many chapters there are left. But yeah, like, don't waste your points, please. Do ask if you want to use a character request or something beforehand, because I don't want anyone to waste their points. And I do want to make it clear that when I finish this run, the next run I'm gonna do is gonna be essentially all character requests. I'm gonna allow either chat or random generator to fill up my character for every map. And I'm gonna try to beat it like that, and it's gonna be absolutely insane. So, so it's gonna be great. Oh, you can refund points. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, so I'm kind of new to streaming, guys, so let me know if there are interesting things like this. Thank you so much for letting me know if there are interesting things like this. Yeah, okay. How do you do that? I'm not gonna do it now. I'm not gonna. I'll queue up Frederica for the next battle. But yeah, how do I do that? What? Here, let me try clicking on it. Let me try clicking. Where are the clicks? Okay, well, whatever. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Click on your name. You know, I do sense a little bit of ulterior motive there, Wisewind. Are you sure you haven't committed war crimes yourself? I'm just saying. You can decline a request. Gotcha. Okay. All right, I'll go check it out later, but obviously I don't need to do that now. All requests so far have been very valid, except for the freaking Roland request. I'm gonna get punked back for this someday. I'm not, I promise, but but still, Roland, come on. All right. Anyways, Frederica first map. I'll see you tomorrow for it. And on Friday, hopefully, if the game arrives on time, we'll be doing Live Alive. Also, if anyone here has not, first of all, given me a follow, please do so. Really appreciate it. Also, follow me on Twitter, if you want to see some art. I'm currently doing a challenge where I draw one of the Live Alive characters every day. And what else? Yeah, I guess join the Discord. Oh yeah, that's true. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, join the Discord. We talk about stuff there and we do other polls and votes. And that actually might be where I hold my some more art polls and stuff. I've been not holding art polls for the recent future because I'm busy with all the Live Alive art, and I've also been getting into Linked Universe, so I'm gonna do some of my own fan art for that. But yeah, like art polls will be showing up again at some point in the future, and if you join Discord, you'll have fun there. I do also post updates to stream on there, so like if stream gets canceled or something, that's gonna be on Discord. But yeah, okay, thanks so much, everyone. I'm gonna head out. It is 8, so or yeah, it is 8. So I'm gonna head out. Bye. Thanks everyone for showing up. Let's get rid of Benedict tomorrow. I guess that's really sad. I really like Benedict, so I'm gonna feel sad about that. But yeah, save again. Can we raid anyone? Let's see. Is anyone streaming at the moment? Doesn't look like it. All right, see ya. If I can do Azure Claim, you can live without Benedict. You're not wrong. Oh man. Okay, all right, see you.